Welcome everybody to Truck Stop Live. I'm your host, Truck, aka Crazy Trucker. I dedicate this to my boy Craig Mack. And what I'm wearing is the last thing I saw him in when we played GTA together. So this kind of gives me a good feeling every time I put this on my character. And just a little bit of info. I created this channel for my buddy Craig. He was a truck driver, and we met when we were truck driving together. And something happened in my career that made me stop trucking. I'll get into that later. But we used to talk on the phone for hours, like while he was driving. Like it was nothing to be on the phone with him for 8 hours, 10 hours. I think the longest I was on the phone with him was like 15 hours. And yeah, we used to have a blast. That dude was hilarious, man. I love him. So if you want to check out the stuff I recorded, we started this podcast because I thought that our conversations were funny and poignant, and we talked about all kinds of stuff, and that's kind of what I made this channel for. I mean, like, you can watch it because of the gameplay in it, or you can just listen to the podcast. It's meant, yeah, I made it for truck drivers, so you got something to listen to. I'm playing the game anyway, so I might as well just talk smack on it. And I dated it, so I'm going to talk about some current events, things that are going on in the world, things that are important, people to know. Uh, a lot of us know about the war in Ukraine, which is absolutely horrible. I feel for those people, bro. I really do. Like, nobody should have to go through that. And I think that as a society, we don't really think about stuff like that because it's on the other side of the world, and it's not touching us, but it is touching us in a lot of ways with higher gas prices and all kinds of other stuff that's going on. COVID, it's all affecting us, right? But war is never good. Ooh, how about that? I flipped the car. I might have to abandon this thing. So anyway, yeah, it's like, war is just bad. You know what I mean? Like, I'm totally against violence, but sometimes, unfortunately, it's necessary in our society. I have a permit to carry, so yeah, I'm all about self-defense. But this war is just senseless, man. It's just, why in the, never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna try to keep this as clean as possible. I want to try to put a children's rating on it because some of the stuff I say, I think that if you go back and look at some of my other videos, I did one with my boys Timmy and Molly, and we did, and you can find that on the Frenchie edition, where we talk about some of the stuff we went through in our lives, addiction and such, and how we got out of it. you know um, I don't think we talked too much on how we got out of it, but we're just like letting you know that people out there are suffering from addiction. There's a way out. You just gotta find it. But that, I'm going totally off topic here. But see, that's the conversations that we used to have. Me and my boy, we used to just talk about all kinds of shit, and we would. Oh, there I go. I guess it's not gonna be for kids. Anyway, yeah, we talked about all kinds of stuff, and I would. There goes my boy. Casual came online, and if he goes to my channel, he'll be able to interact with me. I have the screen so I can see the comments, and I can, give you a shout out if you care to join me in my journey here. I'm just doing all kinds of stuff in this game, just playing around. But the like I said, the main purpose of this is a podcast, so that if you're out there driving, or you just need something to listen to, or just some mindless babblings or whatever, I just put stuff out there. And if you gravitate to it, great. If not, that's cool too. Like, subscribe, wipe your ass with it. I really don't care, honestly. I'm making this for me more so because I'm like documenting stuff, talking about things that have happened in my life. I mean, I'm older, so uh, I have a lot of stories, experiences that I'd like to preserve for my family members, for whoever wants to look at this. Um, I mean, let me pull out something big. Yeah, just I'm just pulling out. Oh, okay. Got my buddies on. Destroy's here. My buddy Travis. He's not on. He's not watching me on YouTube though, but I can.
I'm here. As soon as you started, I was here.
Oh, really? Well, it doesn't show you in the chat. Um,
Oh, okay.
yeah, let me invite you to that. I can. I put on the. Hold on a second. Let's see. So, see comments. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out the settings here. Let me see. Sharing. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out life here. Shit. On devices. Let me see. Let me see. Start broadcast sharing. Hey, I'm trying to figure this out. I can't seem to get the menu up. Hold on, let me try. Oh shit. Let me. Are you up for? Are you playing? What are you doing?
Just walked in. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting on in a few.
Oh, okay. Cause I can't seem to figure out how to add. I can't.
It's all right.
Does my
Don't worry about it.
microphone cut off when I'm talking?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out how to add from the broadcast, but let me see. This is advanced settings. Uh, display messages. I did it before, and I don't understand why I can't do it now. Like, oh, I know how to do. Okay, never mind. Let me see. Let me try it that way. Broadcast settings. Okay, I think I found it. Invite players to broadcast. How about that? Duh. Excuse. That's all, folks. I'm gonna send one to Casual because he sent me a message, and I'm gonna send one to you. I don't know. Is Casual here too? I don't understand. How were you? Cause like I left the party. I don't know how it is that you're. Let me see how you're hearing me. There you go. Destroy. Done. Okay, I sent one to you and Casual because he messaged me. But I don't understand how you're hearing me if I left the party. I don't understand how that happened. Destroy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know.
Oh man, that's crazy. Okay. So, all right, let me send this back. So now I started this thing, and I just I don't know. I want to just put stories out there, just talk about with current events or whatever. I was just mentioning something about the Ukraine, man. That's just fucking horrible, man. Just horrible. I can't imagine having to leave my home, because some dickhead wants to fucking control my shit or my country or whatever, man. It just would be horrible. And I get it, man. And people are fighting back, man. Good for them. Good for them. Fight back, And some of them don't even have weapons. They're standing in front of tanks. I mean, that's balls, baby. Like, you gonna get in front of a tank?
Yeah, not my choice.
Yeah. I remember years ago, I think China had an uprising. And remember that? I don't know if you remember, but there was a dude, he was a student, and he stood in front in Tiananmen Square. There's a famous video, you can look it up on YouTube, and stood in front of a tank, and the tank kept trying to go around him. He just kept walking in front of it, and the tank, I guess the driver, he was like, man, I don't want to run you over, bro. Like, I ain't trying to do all that. But I don't know how that ended for him. I'm sure they put him in jail, whatever the fuck they do. China's not exactly a very friendly place to be in. It is a communist state. That's why they're not saying shit about Pootie Pie over there fucking sending his troops in there. And those troops don't want to be there. You can see they do not want to shoot nobody in there. Ooh. Don't tell me I just blew up my jet. Oh, there we go. Well, it's not a jet, it's like a bomber plane. It's got one engine messed up now. But just to give people an idea, I don't know, I'm gonna bomb this little city over here. And you can get that viewpoint. Can you imagine somebody flying over your crib and dropping bombs, bro? And I think they carpet bombed a place.
Oh yeah, they don't care what they hit. As long as they hit something, they're happy.
Yeah, it's like, and I think the UN banned that kind of bombing, carpet bombing. P2, he's in here. I don't know if he's in the party or am I in the party? I don't even know what's happening. This shit's crazy.
Yeah,
You're in the party, buddy.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, it was P2. He left the party. What's up, bro?
Yeah, how you doing, buddy?
P2's here or did?
Oh, he just left.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just messing around and like I said in the beginning of this video, what I said was, me and my buddy Craig, man, we used to talk for hours, because, he was delivering something, he was driving, 10, 15 hours was nothing. I've stayed on the phone with that dude, and we would talk shit about all kinds of stuff, man, just different topics, and we got to know each other pretty well, man, and we did this for years. I'm talking years. We get on the phone and, he reminded me of my very first best friend, which we're still friends to this day. I met this dude in grade school. I'm not gonna say his name for some reasons that I'll explain. He's going through some troubles, I guess. I'm not trying to put him on blast, but I'm not saying his name. But I can say what it is, man. Drugs is a bad fucking thing, man, and it has not, I guess, gotten bad enough for him to realize that, you got to make a change. So he's continuing his journey, and that's, his right, I guess. But in that right, you affect other people, and he definitely affects me. I love the dude, but Craig reminded me of him in ways that when we were younger, me and my boy used to get on the phone, and even when we got older, we did this a lot. We get on the phone and just sit there and watch TV. We watch movies together. We'd sit there and just in silence sometimes, and it was never uncomfortable. Like I love that dude like that. Like we would get on the phone, and I mean, I know it sounds weird, but we would just sit there. I could be total silence. We're watching TV for like a straight hour, but we're on the phone with each other, and that was the comfort. You know what I mean? And we stopped doing that along the way, I guess. As he got involved with his life, I got involved with my life, and stuff was going on. I'm going down, Kobe. Oh shit. Anyway, and yeah, just shit started happening, and we broke apart when, and I would still talk to him over the years and stay in touch, but it's not the same, man. And when I met Craig, he kind of brought that back, you know what I mean, for me. And Craig was very supportive, man. Craig knew me when I was in my addiction. He knew me when I got out of my addiction. We stayed friends through it. Like this dude, when I tell you this dude never judged me, I'll tell you a story. I must tell this story. So Craig's in town. I'm living in Orlando, and my girlfriend's out of town. She's on a trip or whatever, right? And he comes to town and he parks, find a place, because Orlando's like a city, and it's hard to find parking for a semi in that city. You can find it, but you got to get creative with it. You know what I mean? Sometimes. So he finds a parking. He comes over. We're hanging out. He's there for overnight. So there is not a lot of time, basically. And so we go out to dinner, we hang out and everything. And that night, he knew that I had issues. He knew that I had alcohol issues. He knew I had drug issues. But we talked about it, like kind of touched on it, never really, because like he wasn't the type of dude gonna like tell me, oh, you're fucking up and blah blah blah. He was very supportive. He's like, if this is what you want to do with your life, this is how you want to live, go right ahead. He never judged me, and I'm gonna tell you the extent of that judgment. So that night we're talking, and I decide to like just let him in on everything and just tell him, bear out my soul, basically. So, I was an IV drug user for years, and so I pull out, these needles, and I put them right in front of him, and I tell him like, this is what I'm about, this is what I've been doing, and it's fucking my life up, but I can't stop. And he said to me, you'll stop when you want to stop, when you're ready, you'll stop. He goes, that's not going to stop me from being friends with you. Like I pulled them out expecting and wanting him to run as far away from me as possible, because I knew that's the reaction from most people. They see that shit and they're like, fuck that, I'm not hanging out with this dude, I'm trying to get away from him. He's it's like, skeevy, scummy, like you can go down the fucking list of names of shit you want to call somebody, because people judge, and that's just some people's natural reaction. I'm not saying everybody, but there are people that judge, and he was not that guy. That dude stayed friends with me, and probably from the time I did that to him to the time I actually got clean was probably, I want to say 3 years. And in that 3 years, he stayed talking to me. Like he wasn't like, he'd pick up the phone when I called him. But I wasn't that guy to call and say, hey man, I need money, or you know what I mean? Like I wasn't that guy, you know what I mean? I tried to do things on my own. But I will say this, he did send me money. He did send me money once, and I didn't ask for it. It was unsolicited, but he offered it and I needed it at the time, so I took it. And yeah, he was a good dude, man. Like I missed the shit out of that dude. And we're coming up on the 1 year anniversary, April 8th, of his passing. And yeah, I'm thinking about him. He's always on my mind. Like that dude, man. I want to say it still hurts. It still hurts a little bit. And and I guess it's always going to. It's not something that goes away. You know, I've been around, man. I've lived life, and I've had family members pass, and you know what I mean. And some of them have been tough. You know, um, an uncle I was very close to, his son I was close to, and it never fucking feels good. I mean, it's not meant to. I think it's meant for growth. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm in a lobby by myself. If you guys want to come or anything, just let me know. If you want to interject something, go right ahead. This is a open floor. Just throw shit on it. Throw everything on the floor. I don't care. Make a mess. I can send you an invite. Let me see. I'll send invites
Boss
if
is
you want.
always hard.
What's
I've
that?
seen. I was with my my ex-wife's grandma. She was really close, like a mother. She fell apart. I mean, she completely fell apart. She got into bad stuff after
Yeah.
that passing. It's like some people just can't handle it.
Yeah. Hey, Kaz, turn up your
Yeah.
mic. Your mic is very low. You should turn it up. Yeah, that's never a fuck. It's just not a good thing, man. It's like there's, dude. I did it for years, and it never, you know what I mean? Like it never done anything for me. Like, and I continued. If I could count how much money I spent, holy shit, man, I can't even. And it's not even about the money. You know, you're not present. You know what I mean? With the people that's in your life, you know, you're not there. The only thing you're thinking about is the next time you're gonna get down. That's it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find you, Destroy, but you're not here. I don't even know if you're online. Hold on, I'm going through the list of people here. I might have missed it. Yeah, I don't see your name here at all, Destroy. What's up with that? Let me see. There you go. Popped right on. There you go. Yeah, that wasn't, it wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, people get high and, you know, it serves a purpose, man. Like, it does. Drugs take away pain. Drugs can, like, if you're trying to stay up all night and drive across the country, yeah, there's drugs out there that'll help you do that, too. We call them the West Coast turnarounds. I don't know if, Kaz is a fellow truck driver. I don't know if you know
Yep,
some of the
I am.
you know if some of the terminologies. Um,
Hmm.
West Coast turnarounds are, you know, pills or speed or meth or, you know, any kind of methamphetamine that can get you to drive across the country, turn around and come right back.
My uncle gave himself a heart attack for that shit.
Yeah, really? Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he gave himself a heart attack.
Yeah, that's not, that shit gets your shit pumping, bro. It's like, I don't know if some people are, don't know, but methamphetamine, cocaine, that shit raises your heart rate, right? And you could be sitting there doing nothing, but your heart is pumping like you're fucking doing a marathon. You know what I mean? Like that is not good for your body. And fortunately, I probably ruined my shit because, you know, I got a bunch of heart issues. I got fucking procedures coming up. I've had procedures done. I'm on fucking nitroglycerin. That shit, you know, like that. Just being on that shit, man. I don't know, man. I know I did some damage, you know, and I'm paying the price for it. I really am. So if you haven't or you are, stop. That's all I can tell you is just stop. Get help. Seek help. Reach out. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who you reach out to. If there's somebody that's supportive in your life, you know, just do something other than that because it's not a life. And my buddy who's, you know, who I grew up with is stuck. He's stuck, man. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't even know there's a way out. And I've been trying to show him, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm here. Like I'm on the other side of the fence. And all you got to do is stick your hand out, man. I'm willing to help you, but I don't think he's willing to he's not ready. He's not ready. And you know, you can't. The thing is about somebody who's, you know, doing that shit, they have to come to their own conclusion. You can force them. You can't do it for, you know, Timmy said it best, man. You can't do it for your girlfriend, your wife, your family, your kids. You got to do it because you want to do it. Because if you don't, you're just gonna, you know. I tell you what, I went to rehab 3 times in my life. And the first time when I got out, I stayed clean for like, I want to say like 9 months. It was close. I never reached a year, but I think I got 9 months. The second time I got out of rehab, that was like 6 months, something like that, 5, 6 months. The third time I went to rehab, I walked in, I did the 30 days. When I came out, I went straight to the cop, man. I mean, like, it was like instantaneous, bro. So it's like it wasn't in me like at that time. I mean, I was trying, I was making efforts, like I wanted a better life, but it just like wasn't happening for me. Like until I, here's what changed. The differences between then and now is that, well, for one, I'm older. For two, you know, I just came to believe, you know what I mean? That, I mean, I truly understood that I didn't have a drug problem. I had a me problem. I had issues with me and what was going on in my head. And until I faced some of that shit, you know, my dad left me when I was 10. You know, he was abusive and there was a lot of shit involved. Like, you know, as a kid growing up, and I'm not saying people drag that shit with them into their adulthood and don't know how to handle it or sort it out or get past it or whatever. That was just one factor. And then, you know, other things are happening in your lives, you know, divorce and, you know, job loss and just health issues and kids and just everything starts to pile on. And drugs take it away for just a split second. You know what I mean? It's not a solution. It just masks it for that moment. You don't give a fuck. You don't care. And then, you know what I mean? Then when reality comes back, you do it again. You do it all over again. You know? But you got to take that leap like this. Jump out of the helicopter at 50,000 feet, and you just have a parachute. You got a parachute. You just got to pull it. You got to pull it. Pull that parachute. You know you want to. You don't hit the ground, bro. You can hit the ground. You're gonna hit the ground, bro. You got a parachute. Pull it. Reach out. Somebody's there. Somebody loves you. There are people on this planet, man, that are trying to help people. If you truly believe you want help, you want to get out of your situation, believe it, you can achieve it. That shit is so true. But if you don't, you're traveling at the speed of sound and you're going to hit a wall. And it's not going to feel good. Boom. Hit the ground. Hopefully you don't do that. Hopefully you don't hit the ground. You can, you know, spiral out of it. It's never too late. Listen, I'm 56, man. I've been clean. This will be 5 years in October. No, September 11th. I got clean September 11th, 2017. I got my GED. I never thought I'd get that. That's an amazing accomplishment to me. And, you know, people can make fun. Oh, you got your GED at fucking 50, motherfucker. Yeah, well, guess what? I got one. And it's not in the state of Florida. It's not a GED. You get a real high school diploma. My shit says high school diploma. You know, they had a ceremony to walk down the aisle, the cap and gown. I'm like, you know what? I just wanted the achievement. You know what I mean? Like that part of it. And I did it with my son, by the way. My son was, I want to say he was like 22, 23 when we both did it.
Changing the future, man. You're changing your future.
Yeah, absolutely, and it did change. It did change. It morphed into fuck where I'm at now, I guess. You know, my beautiful wife, man. She's so sweet, man. She was very supportive. You know, and I was lucky to have her in my life at the time. And she had no clue. She knew that I had issues. She knew that I was drinking. Oh, there goes my plane. She knew I had some issues, but you know, she wanted to believe the good in me. And then when I told her that, you know, I had some issues and told her what my issues were, which in the past my experience was always the same. You know, people would freak out. You know what I mean? You know, you got to get help, get out of here, move. You know, like all kinds of just. It would be an explosion, right? And she didn't do that. She was like, okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to get help? I'm here for you. If you don't, I'm still here for you. That's where she was at. She was like, I'm not going to jump your shit. You know what I mean? Like, you already had people do that to you. That didn't work. And, you know, she stood by me, you know what I mean? And, you know, I did what I had to do. You know, I came out on the other side and I got a better understanding this time, I guess. That's where I'm just at a different place in my life, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't do this shit no more. But anybody want to add anything to that? Because I'm gonna not. Oh, I just blew up that airplane. That's what they're doing over there. What's that?
My cousin, he was addicted to that stuff, and he went in, asked his mom for help. They got everything arranged. He was supposed to go the next day to rehab, and he walked up to his room. One last hit. That was it. That was the one that got him.
Yeah. You never know. You don't know when that shit's gonna fucking kick in, man. And the shit they got out there now, man, it ain't even fucking real. All of it, it's got fentanyl in it. They got some shit called car fentanyl. Car fentanyl, you know, like fentanyl is already like 100 times stronger than heroin or whatever, 50 times stronger, I believe it is. But car fentanyl is something like 200 times stronger than fucking fentanyl. Like, who the fuck would create something that's stronger than, you know what I mean? Like, fentanyl's already off the charts, but then you create some shit that's even stronger than that. You know, that's just pure greed, is what it is.
Well, the stuff that he got a hold of for his last one, they cut it, and what they cut it with poison, and it was a very, very bad batch. It was a whole bunch of people were dying around Ohio, Pennsylvania because of bad. They cut it with bad shit, and they were selling it, and they knew
what
they
was he
were
on?
doing.
Was he on heroin? What was his deal?
Meth.
Meth?
Yep.
Yeah, that shit is just bad shit, man. The whole fucking thing.
Yep.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry for your loss, man. You know, that's the reality of this shit, man. It will take you. They don't give a fuck what your age is, what, you know, how much money you have. It doesn't matter nothing. Race doesn't. It fucking crosses every fucking line. It's catching everybody.
After that, I had dealings with my ex-wife, and she got on that stuff, and you know, it just life was hell.
It's never a good thing, man. But you know, the thing is
for her to wake up.
Yeah, dude, there's hope. There's always hope, man. If I didn't have hope, I probably would have just, you know, been done. You know what I mean? I would have just totally, like, and there were times, man, I felt like that. Like, I was like, God, help me or kill me. Like, I've had enough. Like, I don't even know how to get out of this shit. You know, and there was many times that, you know, I guess he gave me an out, but I didn't take it. Many times, man. It wasn't until I reached back. Like, I'm asking for help, but, you know, it's like, what am I willing to do to get that help? You know what I mean? If you're just going to be sitting there, if you're just going to sit there, you're not going to, you know what I mean? It's not going to work for you. You got to participate. Yes. This is a participation sport.
Exactly.
Shit, man. I sat there for years. I used to go to, you know, those meetings and stuff, and I wasn't participating. I thought I could just sit there and it would just happen for me. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to get involved, because that help me eventually turns to let me help you. And that's where you get better at, you know what I mean? Because now you're helping somebody else coming through the door who's going through the same shit. And I sat there, bro. I literally, like, there was times when I went and I'd sit there and see somebody walk in the door and look at them and go, that's fucking me right there. That's me. I remember the day I came in here, looking like that and feeling like that, embarrassed and shameful and all that shit. I felt every bit of it. You know, that's when you let them know. You know what I mean? I've been there too. I know what you're going through. But, you know, there's a way out, and, you know, thank God, bro. Like, I never thought I'd say I've had 5 years. I just never. That never crossed my mind. I thought I'd fucking die of this shit. So I understand, believe me. Where you at in the lobby, bro? I'm looking for you. I see you. I see
I'm up
you.
by the prison.
I see you.
Selling.
Oh, selling your car?
Yeah. Now I'm trying to figure out what to do next.
Well, like I said, I just figured I'd make this video, and you know, it's like more like a podcast. Like, you know, there's a visual, yes, but you know, the cool part is that that's why I put that up there, that I was doing a live. So if anybody wanted to watch it or whatever, comment, or it's just out there. You know what I mean? Anybody. You know, I think when we did it, me, Timmy, and Molly, we had our first viewer. I think his name was Ghazi something. I can't remember the name, but he was our very first viewer. He was commenting. I thought that was cool. And the thing was, I had the screen open, so I couldn't see the comments. I have to go and look. But maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying different things, man. This is all new to me anyway. But like I said, I do this for Craig. We kind of started this together, and you can go back and look at some of my videos of our conversations. They're up for anybody to see if you want to know what you know, what our relationship was like. It was just funny. He was just a funny dude, and we thought that it'd be cool to put our conversations online, like a podcast that, you know, because I tell you what, every time I go to sleep at night, this is what I do. I take and I put a podcast on, or audio book, or, you know, just something, you know, somebody talking, you know, usually try to put on positive shit, so that, you know, because you need to put positive in to get positive out, man. It's like, YouTube is great for that, because they got, you know, videos of all kinds of shit, and, you know, I just put it on and go to sleep listening to it. And I'm gonna bail out, bro. I'm gonna bail out. But yeah, I just listen to it while I'm ooh, there I go. And you know, and it helps me go to sleep. And you know, from my buddy Craig, you know, oh, that was close. Right there in front of you, bro. Right there in front of you. Try that shit. Where you at, bro? Are you in the store? What's up, bro? Uh-oh, the cops are coming, bro. Why are the cops coming? Oh, shit. Gotta get out of here. I'm gonna steal his truck. They're not gonna be happy about it. Larry's gonna be mad. Larry's RV sales. I'm stealing your truck, Larry. You need a ride, bro? Oh, man. Come on, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Hey, you shot at me, bro. You shot at me. Oh, shit. You blew out my tire, bro. My tire just said... Oh, shit. Look, I'm coming back, because you're going to have to buy me a new tire, bro. You have to buy me a new tire. Where you at?
Those are expensive tires too. Holy cow! All I was doing is just shooting a tire.
Dude, just shoot the back tire. Oh. Oh. Cops are coming.
Did you bail on that one, or you
I'm gonna try to get them off my ass. There we go.
Flat tire.
Yeah, you blew out the tire. Just as I was past, I got like maybe half a block, and the fucking tire said, "Fucking ew." I'm like, damn, he shot my tire out. I guess I ain't going nowhere with this shit. Look at that. Look at that shit right there. Damn it. Throw
Hey,
my
I found some
shit.
more free clothes.
Free clothes. Ooh.
Yeah,
Let me
they're
see.
ugly. They're hats.
Hats.
Yeah,
Whoa, hey there.
Let me see
they're
what's here.
free.
Let's see. Oh, this is the stuff I've saved.
You looking for anything special?
Oh, this is tops. 74,000 for this? Are they crazy? Like I
What?
am not spending that for these like mercenary mercenary vests and
Dude, why are
uh
you halfway down through the floor? I mean,
uh I don't know. What do you
there you
mean?
go. There you go. Now
Yeah,
you're up
cuz
to no good.
I was in the thing. I was browsing. Let me see what the
Is that
houses
what it
look like.
does?
Yeah, just
I don't know.
Is
I've
that
never
good?
been in here with
Look at
somebody
me now.
else.
Look at me now. Am I halfway through the floor?
Let me see. No, you look normal.
so
No,
you're a
I don't
Maybe it's
understand
just you. It's just you. You're what are you drinking over there? I got to ask.
that. Coffee with some creamer.
I know, me and Casual not only have truck driving in common, we have coffee in common. It's like we chew on coffee beans. Oh my god, dude! I just finished my pot too. I need to make another pot.
Oh man, Tim seen this year helmet?
The what?
Look at this helmet. You think Tim would have loved? No, he likes Tiger.
Yeah, no, no. I think he'd dig that. I think he probably already has it, honestly. I think I've seen that on him at some point. Yeah, he's
Uh,
digging the Bengals thing.
oh,
yeah,
I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
thought
Poachers helmets.
I wanted to play last night, but I was so tired, man. Actually, dig this. Last night, me and my wife were talking, and I don't know, somehow it came across the screen or whatever about Men in Black, right? And my
Yeah.
wife said, "Yeah, I seen the first one years ago." Now, Men in Black came out in '97, the very first one.
Oh,
All right.
so I seen one, two, three, and the international.
Yeah, I think they only made three though.
Yeah, yeah,
Right. Well, we sat there and watched all three straight, back to back, which was cool.
yeah.
You know what I mean? We had a good time, man.
They was pretty good. The first one. What's it? The third one's what? He goes back in time, or is that the
Yeah, he
second one?
goes back in time to
For the third one?
yeah, in the third one he goes back in time and meets his dad for the first time and finds out that oh shit, should I even give it away? Well, hell, it's been out for years.
Yeah,
He finds out that Agent K, who is Tommy, what's his name? Tommy Lee.
Tommy
What is,
Lee Jones. That's who plays it.
who is it?
Tommy Lee Jones. That's who
Tommy Lee
plays.
Jones. Yeah, he finds out that he raised him. So basically, he raised him as a young boy up to be a man, and then hit him with that shit and sent him off into the world. And he never knew that that was like his surrogate father that raised him. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And yeah, it was a cool movie. I dug it, man. I really did.
So I hate to burst your bubble, but there's another one.
Need me to
There's
bring you a
what?
ride?
There's another one.
There's four.
There's one. There's another one. Yeah, it's it's a whole different. It's a whole different character set, but it yeah, there's a whole nother one. It's like in the more in the future, a whole
Oh
different
shit!
group. Yeah.
I got to check that out, man. I gotta check that out.
I think I
I'll bring it
don't
by.
quote me on
I'll
this,
get
but I
back to
think
it then.
it's Men in Black International or something. Maybe
Yeah, I think you're
I don't
right. I
know.
think I vaguely remember it. I think because my wife said I don't think she's seen that one either. So I guess we're gonna end up watching that today at some point. I gotta sell
Oh,
this car.
I found the tiger, full face.
The full face tiger mask.
Yep.
Where you at? Let me see it.
I don't know. Can you see it whenever I'm just going through my?
I'm outside.
Oh,
Let me, I'll
I'm still inside it by the hats.
come in and check it out.
hi
Let's
there.
see.
No,
Yeah,
I
I think
can't.
I seen him. I think I seen him have that hat on. I'm pretty sure he's got a bunch of orange shit, T-shirts, and all types of shit. Yeah,
Oh
Timmy's
yeah.
a fan of the tiger, orange tiger stripe print,
Plates.
and in a minute I will show you what I call the Timmy oppressor. Dun, dun, dun. He gave it to me, and I'll tell you a couple of stories about some stuff that people have given to me in this game. Okay, there goes the door. And I kind of remember people by what they give me. I usually don't change the color or the print of whatever vehicle that they've given me. You know, especially if they're, you meet some real cool people on here, man. No doubt, Casual being one of
Oh
them.
yeah.
Destroy, Timmy, Molly. Like there's a list of people that I've met just playing this game. Some that I've met in real life. You know what I mean? Let me see. I can sell this. I'm gonna sell it. I'm trying to get my plates back. It's just not happening. And
Yeah,
just
I'm
keep
I'm
selling
not good with
vehicles.
that stuff.
What's that?
I'm not good with that. So I don't
What,
know nothing about
selling
that.
the vehicles?
No, getting your plates back. I don't even have plates.
Well, you have the iFruit app, right?
No, no,
Well,
no.
download the iFruit app on your phone. You have to have the Rockstar. I think you gotta have the Rockstar. You have to have two things, and you have to download it off of whatever the store, whatever you have to have the Rockstar.
Social
It's
club?
Yeah, Social Club, and then the iFruit app, which is separate from that. Two different apps on your phone. All right. Once you have that, and you have your accounts open and all that stuff, you go to your iFruit and open up your car at or mechanic shop. I forgot which one it is. I got it on my phone, but you open that up and you go into the mechanic shop, and it allows you to customize different color plates, put whatever name you want on them. It's very cool. And I never had it myself, like, because I constantly duping vehicles, selling dupe vehicles, and Rockstar ain't real happy with that shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not happy when you fucking make money outside of them. You know, they ain't playing that shit.
Oh yeah.
But the way to get your plates back is you gotta, stop doing all that shit you're doing, all the car glitches, all that bullshit that you're doing. Stick to selling regular vehicles. Don't change the wheels. Just change the color. Change, put tinted windows. But don't change the wheels. Ooh, that was a close one. Was that you trying to hit me, bro?
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
You ran me
I
over
know
there
I
earlier.
did. I deserve it. I am not gonna say I don't. Let me see if I can sell this fucking thing. So you keep selling these vehicles.
Oh, that.
Yeah, the this is what is this called? The Karen Rusty Rebel off-road, and it looks like a rusty rust bucket pickup truck.
What?
And
It looks like exactly like what I got. I'm in
you
right now.
you have it?
No, this one that I'm in right now.
No, it don't. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it does.
That's what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought you were in something else. I thought you were in that big truck.
Uh-uh.
Let me see. So you keep selling regular vehicles until you can sell two back to back. And Tim said it's going to be like 15 vehicles. I've sold way more than that, man. Once you're able to, and here goes the thing though, my tags were unavailable to me. Like I could not open the app; it would just crash, would not let me in at all. Then I started selling these vehicles, and it opened up to me. Can I sell it? Nope. I reached my daily sale limit. Now, when you see that message, you don't hit it again. Just back out because you don't want to register that as a you trying to sell a vehicle again when you can't, because that slows up the process. So, you just try to sell. You try to sell. Just try to keep selling regular vehicles. That's all you keep doing. That's all I can do. So, let me see. Get rid of this. Return to storage. Bye bye. and let's see, let's see. I'm going to call out. Okay, let me try this. I think this is. I keep this one on deck. Oh no, I called out the terabyte. That's not what I was trying to do, but I hate that when you do the wrong thing. There it goes. So I called out my oppressor, and I have like, I want to say I have like 9 of them. Thanks to
9
Tim.
oppressors.
Yeah, I have 9 of them. I used to have them spread out all over the city, but I've got like 6 of them like in my office garage, so I can like flex on motherfuckers. I want to flex on them, man.
What
So
kind of liveries you got on them?
all different ones. I have the money livery one.
Okay.
I have 2 of them that are like this. Let me get to it. I'll show it to you. This is
Yeah, no. Well,
this is the one Timmy gave me a bunch of them, but I kept
come
a
on to
couple.
this light here.
I kept a
On to this light
couple
here.
that look like this is how he painted it. So
Oh,
I call
you got
that my Timmy oppressor, right?
yes. That's his favorite.
Right, yeah. I'll send that one back and pull out another one. Hold on. He gave me one with money library on it.
Yes.
If I can
I seen him
remember,
on that one.
what's that? You asked him for it?
No, I seen him. Did you get the? They call it the plaid. He calls it the plaid one.
Yeah, I gave him that one, and that's the
You
one
gave
that.
him that one.
Yeah, that belonged to my buddy Frankie. He was a dude from the UK that I met and I played with for like about a year, and we got real tight. Really cool dude, and it was around Thanksgiving, I want to say. He died. He died a few months before my buddy Craig did, and when I told my buddy Craig about Frankie, he was like, "Get the fuck out of here," because I used to talk about him all the time, because he was that guy was cool as shit, man, and he was like around my age, so and he worked with homeless people, bro. Like, let me see if I can get that money livery one out. And when the COVID kicked in, bro, he was concerned about it, and uh, he was concerned that his family was gonna catch it. We all were, and ooh, this is the money library one. I used to say, oh, people who say livery, they're saying it wrong, but that's not true, because in the UK they pronounce things different, but in the US we say livery. Over there they say livery. Hello, livery. Here's my livery. Would you like some livery and onions? Here, you want to fly it? So that one he gave me, but he's got a blue one with the I forget what he calls it. Or what it's called. You just said it looked like how'd you describe it?
Plaid.
Plaid, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess.
plaid shirt.
Yeah, it's blue, and I call that one my Frankie oppressor, and I've never changed it. I kept it the same. And then here goes the funny thing. He gave one day we were playing, right? You got your shit locked on, bro. Who's locking on to me?
What?
Who's locking on to me? I bet
On
you.
what?
I bet you it's destroyed, bro.
What?
He's hanging around. Somebody's locking on to me. Somebody locking on me. What am I locking on to? Ooh, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? You just put my shit out of commission.
An EMP.
Try that
Oh,
again.
there he is. There he is. There he is.
Is that destroy? Oh,
No.
did he send
There's
is that a mercenary?
no. A guard.
Who the hell is coming after us? Oh, I knew you were gonna fire, bro. I was gonna hit the boost button, and I was like, nah, he's not gonna shoot. Yes, he is. All right.
That's an EMP.
Yeah.
It,
This is coming
yeah.
at you in 3D.
Oh man. I was
I'll-
not even at the cost.
I'll let I'll let you get that one back. You were
Nah,
pointing
don't
that
worry
shit at
about
me, bro. I was like, oh no.
it. This is just an EMP. It wasn't going to kill you.
No, it lowered my shit, man. It lowered
Nah,
because
really?
I had full armor and stuff. What the hell?
Oh
And my
man.
armor's
Oh, I
gone
didn't know
from
that.
that.
I bought it and I never used it.
I've never used it really. I mean, I have used it, but I like to use the stun gun.
Yeah, the stun gun doesn't work whenever you're on.
Yeah, you got to run
It's
up
like
to somebody, don't you?
you gotta, yeah, you gotta hit the person. You can't just hit the machine.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Where you at?
I'm right
Come here.
above
I
you.
got the stun gun in my hand
Yeah, I'm
now.
coming down. I'm going to face the music.
Come here, Mr. Guard.
I saw that. He's getting up. Gonna let him get up.
You know,
He ain't
you
getting
killed
up.
him. You
He's
killed him.
fucking done. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, uh, what the fuck? Yo, don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro.
Did you see that? I got your hand.
Yeah. What the hell? What are you doing?
Here, this is what it does when you get the foot.
Oh, yo, it's eating my life, just so you know. It does take your life.
Yeah, but it's
They're
got
shooting
such a
at you.
long,
Hit me, baby, one more
such a
time.
long.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
It's got one more. It's got like a long time to rebuild.
Oh, really? Shooting at my boy. What's up with that? Get some of that. I ain't gonna let them take my friggin'. They're gonna take my oppressor. I gotta get out of here.
No, they're after me.
Oh.
I don't know why they would be after you. You didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I shot at them. I started killing them.
Oh, oh. You better run.
You know, looking for
I'm
me
from the
again.
popo.
Get some life here. Monster. I think I removed him before. I left him in the party. I haven't met him, but is he cool? Do you
There's
know
a
this
lot of
dude?
people I haven't met yet.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I mean I'll leave him in for a little bit so I meet him or whatever. But you know, everybody gets wiped eventually until they're not. Yeah, that's why I put it in a party, man. I was gonna do a live, man, so that people could watch or whatever, and I got the screen up so that I can see the comments and I can like talk to people and stuff. So I think that's a cool thing, you know, when you interact with people this way,
Are
because
they
you can
in the
interact with
comments now?
so many more people at once. That's the thing. I mean, I'm hoping that this channel grows and that you know, I can do something great with it, you know. Just
Oh,
want to talk to people and but like I said, this is more me documenting my stories, bro. I got so many of them, and I'm like, I'll be sitting there, I'll be watching TV with my wife, right? And then out of
yeah.
nowhere, I'll see something that triggers a thought or a memory, and I gotta sit back and tell her, and she's so gracious, bro. She'll sit there and listen to me, and I'll be ranting about some bullshit. I'll give you a perfect example. It's not bullshit though. Here goes the thing. So this is a crazy fucking story, man. People, I don't know if anybody's gonna fucking believe me, but this absolutely happened. Everything I say is absolutely happened. I'm not bullshitting. I'm not lying about nothing. I mean, anyway, so it's probably, I want to say it's 1987, the summer of 1987. Why I remember it's the summer of 1987 is because I'm married in in 86. My son is born in 87, and I was doing nefarious things, whatever, you know what I mean, trying to hustle, trying to stay alive, make money for my family, whatever. I'm not excusing it, but people get in survival mode. You know what I mean? And that's where I was at. And I meet this girl, right? And she tells me her name is Sheila. Now, she's young. Like I'm like probably like 22 at this time. She looked like she's about fucking 13, 12, 13, 14 years old in there, right? And she is fucked up, man. She's using the needles. She's fucked up. And I'm like, I am not selling you anything. Like I told all the guys, like don't sell this girl. And it's not like I'm stopping her. She's in a neighborhood where everybody has it. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't stopping anything, but I felt like I felt this need to help her. But I think the song is, I think the name of the group is called Ready for the World. They have a song called Oh Sheila. I guess you look it up. I'm not gonna sing it. But anyway, when that song comes on and I hear it, I think of this girl, man. So I started talking to her, and she was from, I think, Ohio. I forgot where she was from, but she had ran away from home. And so I said to her, I said, if I bought you, say, a train ticket to go back home, would you go? And she said no. And I was like, she's being honest, man, because I wasn't going to, I wasn't going to give her money. I already knew what was up, right? But she had some medical issues going on, and she needed medical attention. So I took her somewhere to get medical attention. And the way I did it, what's this? What are you doing here? What's going on? What are you doing? This is RC Bandito time trial. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I took her to get medical attention. I'm not gonna get into what her medical issue was, but the way I did it was like, and I probably shouldn't. I shouldn't have done it this way, but I did. You know. So she was living on the streets, man. I was trying to help her get housing or like get to a shelter and get all that stuff. So I let her stay in my basement overnight, and my wife had no clue. In the morning, I told my brother to keep an eye on her first of all, and then I took my wife to her mom's house, came back, picked her up, took her to what I had to do, and take her to places or whatever, and I helped her out that way. And I never told my wife after, and I told her I think years and years later, but um, yeah, I just trying to help, and I don't say that to get a pat on the back. It's just something that happened, and those I want to say those things that happen, or I listen to something and it triggers a memory, bro. Like I got so many of them. I got tons of memories, man. Just like, and I want to document this shit. Like, it's just there in case, like I got a grandson out there, bro. I, his grandmother, which he thinks is his mother, uh, she won't let me see him. Well, let me take that back. She lets me see him, but not without a price. And I don't mean by money. I mean by she hovers over you like you're gonna steal the kid. She's constantly talking shit about not just my son but her daughter, right? Mostly my son, but you know, and she's no better at raising a child. Like she's looking at it like, oh, this is my second chance because her daughter grew up to be what she is. My son grew up, did fucked up shit too, so they couldn't be parents. So she stepped in, which I commend her. I don't take nothing away from her, but you're telling this kid that he's your son. He's not your son. He's your grandson, and you need to act accordingly with him. She doesn't allow him to call me grandpa. He calls her dad, and that dude looks like he's got one foot in the grave. You know what I'm saying? Like she's gonna devastate this kid when he gets older. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe one day I can leave something behind that he can listen to or watch and go, and I could tell him that, Vinny, I love you. I always did. It's your grandmother that stood in the way of shit. And I had to, for my own sanity, I had to back off because, I was trying to get my head together, and I couldn't do it with this lady like harping on me, like it was like really messing with me. So um, I guess I wasn't strong enough in my recovery to handle it. I guess I still ain't. Like I'm just not in agreement with what she does, and it does something to me. It gives me such an anger that I just wanna go off, but I can't. You know what I mean? So the best thing I did is I walked away, but at the cost of losing a relationship with my grandson. That's the bad part. That is the bad part. But maybe one day he'll listen to this and know that I always loved him, and that he's got something that he can look at and go, yeah, that's my granddad. You know what I mean? My granddad went through some shit, and he was the realest motherfucker on the planet. That's what your granddad was. He's a fucking survivor, is what he is. Yeah, I survived a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit. Seen a lot of shit. And still continue to see shit, man. What the fuck, man? Russia? Putin? Pootie Pie? What the fuck are you doing over there? I must control Russia. I want to bring everyone together. Ukraine belongs to Russia. No, it don't, motherfucker. It belongs to Ukraine. Let them people live. Fuck. Everybody was happy as fucking anything. And this motherfucker come storming over there with his crazy shit.
I can't get it. I can't get the time trial. I'm not fast enough.
What's that?
I tried the time trial, RC tried time trial. I
Yeah.
can't get it. I'm not fast enough. Yeah.
Yeah, they got one down at the arena. I've done that
Yeah.
one. I've never did that one up there. I
Wonder if
wonder
you
what happens if you do every job on the list. I should make a video like that. Do every job they have available. Now, I don't know if anybody watched this shit, but
a couple of people that we know have gotten 100%. I don't know who they are. I can't remember who they are.
they got 100% of like
Yeah,
what the plain
all the
story mode.
jobs, all the jobs. They've put
So there
all the
is
jobs.
they are measuring all the
There's
jobs that you're doing.
Yeah, and there's a like little box that comes up Rockstar. Such and such got 70% of the job done. Done. 70% of the job done. I've seen that message. I don't
Really?
know how many. Yeah. So
Huh.
they keep track of how many jobs you have. So I don't know what the reward is, but some of our friends have done all the stunt jumps,
Yeah, yeah. I know Timmy
and
went and did them
some of
all.
them have done all the, all the jobs.
Yeah, I think Timmy did all the he did all the stunt jumps. I know that one day him and Molly were doing them, I think. I know we found all the playing cards, we found all the movie props, we found all the signal jammers, all the statuettes. Hello, it's a
Statuettes.
limo. Hello, limo.
Statu Statuettes.
Well, the little things you find all over the place, you know what I mean?
The action
Little
figures.
statues, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we found them all.
Yeah.
Need a ride?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
I remember.
Yeah, I did a
And
video
then
on it with it. We found
that
it.
give you a reward too. I haven't found all the playing cards.
No?
No.
Hello, your limo's here, sir. Allow me, please. Won't let me get in the back. I was trying to open the door for you. Get that foot in. Fuck you. Get in. I got a suit on and everything, bro. I'll wait for you. I gotta smoke. Unless you need a ride or something. Yeah, you got to get the Rockstar account. Open up your Rockstar thing. You'll
Yeah.
dig that. And then get the iFruit.
I have the Rockstar social club.
But you don't have the iFruit, do you?
No, I never created license plates.
You
Never
probably
done it.
have tags, bro. You
I
probably
do.
have them. And
Oh,
if you have them, you can put them on all your vehicles. You can customize them however you want. Put whatever name.
oh, you're dressed as a limo driver too.
Yeah.
Uh,
Where to, sir?
I don't know. I'm just enjoying the ride.
Right, I'm going to take you to the casino where you can spend all your fucking money and be fucking broke, mate. Take your fucking money. Fuck you! They're gonna take all your money.
They do. This game does. Oh,
Move out the way. We got a big baller in here. Big pimpin'. Hello. Take a shortcut, okay? Oh, almost missed it.
so I guess some new crew members got recruited yesterday.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Crew members, what do you mean?
Yeah, I guess Molly and Tim. They said that they were giving cars away, and
Oh.
they said new members.
Alright, yeah, sir. Get that foot out. You ain't gotta stay here. But where's my tip? Yeah, bitch.
Oh man, how do you do
Hey, you know what's been a problem?
that?
Going in the casino, man, I keep freezing. Like, I'll go up and I'll pick my penthouse and I'll end up in my
Oh yeah,
penthouse, and it's just
yeah,
I'll be frozen in the corner. So then I try to pull up the enterprise pack, and then I try to, and sometimes it works, most of the time it doesn't. And Timmy's like,
oh
"Oh,
yeah,
go in a different exit." I've tried that, bro. It's like it's the same shit, but it seems like
yeah.
it happens more often when there's people doing God mode in the damn fucking lobby.
I know, like, yeah, it is. The more uh stuff that's going on around like that, the glitch and stuff, the more it acts up more whenever more people are around doing that.
Yeah.
From what I've seen and heard, I guess each segment of the map has like its own like little, you know, so many people, according to YouTube.
Hmm.
So that's how they can make the map so big. But you know, you got five god mode all in one little tiny section. That's gonna
Yeah.
mess up the thing.
Fucking cars are falling out of the sky. Well,
And you gotta remember that casino is one of the places where the god mode happens.
Seriously.
yeah, that's where they do it at. So yeah.
So that would make sense why it would be like one of the first places to, you know, glitch out. Like I came out and I jumped on my oppressor, and the complete floor image turned
Uh.
to blue. Turned to blue. It was like I was flying over water, like without the waves. It was all blue. There's
Dude.
the palm tree sticking up out of the ground. The barriers were sticking out of the ground, but it was completely blue.
Well,
Yeah,
for
that was crazy.
for the viewers, it's intermission time. Yeah, I'm smoking. I'm a smoker. I have bad habits. I don't condone it, and you shouldn't smoke either, and you shouldn't use nicotine products. But hey, you're grown. You make your own decisions, and I made mine. I'm trying to get off of these things. I'm gonna tell you that. I can't breathe, man.
It's a lot of it's willpower, just like those
Yeah,
things.
I mean that's the shit. I dropped some heavy duty shit. Like, why can't I let go of this? What's the problem?
Okay, you want to hear a story?
Yeah,
So
sure.
I was driving. I ended up with chest pain, so I ended
Ooh.
up in a hospital down in Virginia. Okay, so I end up getting admitted for gallbladder appendicitis. 3 days in there, and then they don't allow you to smoke. They don't allow you to do nothing.
Of course not.
So then I come walking out, and my friend comes down and picks me up. So he goes, 3 days, that's already out of your system. 3 days, that's out of your system. Don't
He's
stick out
right.
another one. So I handed him my 3/4 cart of cigarettes, and I said, okay.
Carton
So
or
yeah,
package?
no, like a cart, 10 cigarettes in a cart. I handed him three
Right,
quarters
so
of
you
that.
gave him a pack of cigarettes, not a carton
No,
of cigarettes.
yeah, no. A
A carton
cart,
holds 10
three quarters.
packs.
Yes, and that
You,
was 3/4 of the way full.
so you had a carton and you gave him a carton?
Yeah, just because I
Wow.
was in the hospital for 3 days,
What's
and
that,
he's
like
like, "Oh,
$150 and shit up where you...
yeah, pretty close."
Damn, bro. Yeah, shit,
so,
fuck that.
so, yeah, but just it's willpower. Once I said, well, I ain't buying no more, then I don't smoke. If I go out and I buy a pack of cigarettes, yeah, I'll smoke them just because I don't want to waste the money. You know,
Right.
it's just willpower.
So you stopped smoking.
Yeah, but every time I get stressed, and then I'll go and buy a pack, and then I won't smoke after I smoke that pack, or I give that pack, like, a bunch of those
Oh.
cigarettes away, and you know. But then I stop. As long as I don't buy them, I don't smoke them.
I buy like down here, like you can buy a decent pack of cigarettes, like off-brand, close to what you smoke. I mean, I was like a Marlboro dude for years. I
Oh,
never
I was
really was
an
into.
L&M.
What's that?
I was L&M. They're the sister company, Marvel.
Well, there's different types of cigarettes that are like
Yeah.
close to that. Like I used to smoke Marlboros and Marlboro Lights. I used to hop back and forth, right?
Hmm.
So I ended up,
We tried to buy.
huh?
They're expensive. How much are they down there?
Well, down here they're like about $7 to $8 a pack.
Oh, you are freaking lucky, man.
But here goes the thing. They got an off brand called 305s. They're called 305s because they're made in Miami and that is the Miami area code, right? And
Yeah.
they're pretty decent cigarette, honestly, right? But it's like they're like 450 a pack, you know what I mean? Somewhere around there, right? So anyway, they sell. I used to go to a place that sold tobacco, and they had these big machines that you poured it in, and they had boxes of tubes, and it would like fill up. Like it would make a carton of cigarettes in probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just sit there, and the machine would do all the work, right? Um, Nowadays, I have a electric cigarette rolling machine. Basically, just pull the lever. You put a tube in, pull the lever, and you just stuff the. First, you stuff the little slit with tobacco, and then you put the tube on. Then you pull the lever, and automatically it just injects the tobacco into the tube of for the cigarette. And I can make like 10 cigarettes in probably 3 minutes. Not even. I can make a pack like probably in 5 minutes. I make a pack. So I can make an entire carton in probably 45 minutes, something like that, right? By
Yeah.
myself. And the tobacco, they sell it by the pound, and it's like 25, around 22 to $25 a pound, depending on where you buy it at. And they have different blends. Like they have lighter, they have darker, they have menthol. They have all the different, and you can buy different blends, mix them together, make your own particular blend. You can stuff the cigarette however you want to. If you want it dense, if you want it loose, if you want it however you want to. And then, because you get the hang of it, and then you just start, pumping out cigarettes. And I got plastic containers. I can just throw them in there as I'm making them, and
Or
I'll make a carton, and like I said, like 30 minutes or so, I'll make a bunch of cigarettes, and then I'm good to go for the week. You know what I mean? Because a pack of cigarettes lasts me like I want to say like 2 days. Like I'll smoke, is I'll take and smoke because they're dense. I pack them kind of tight sometimes, and so they'll last.
Yeah.
I might smoke like half a cigarette and put it out.
You want to know how much I was smoking before I quit?
I bet you smoke about 2 packs a day, easy.
No, 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 no. I wasn't smoking that much. No,
No.
well, maybe. I was smoking a carton a week,
Yeah, that well, I mean it's
which
10.
is which
Yeah,
is
so you're
just like
smoking more than a pack, almost 2 packs a day,
yeah.
because it's only
I
10
was
packs
smoking.
in a carton. So yeah, that's a
Yeah,
hell of a
that's
habit,
before I
man.
walked. That's before I walked into the hospital.
Hey, and I'm with you, bro. Like I got heart issues. I got procedures coming up. I want a nitroglycerin, man. When my heart starts fucking, my chest starts hurting, I take one of those. Kind of subsides sometimes. Sometimes it
Oh
doesn't.
yeah.
And then I just gotta lay down for a while, man. That's I'm not on as much as I want to be, but I don't know. And then you get your blood pressure up, man. Fucking with these people, man. You know what I mean? Like you'll be in a lobby. Oh my god, bro! I'm screaming at motherfuckers in there. You know what I mean? They're talking
Today,
shit to
today,
you. I saw
today,
that.
today I was trying to I was just at the Pay and Spray selling a car. I was minding my own business. I was walking to a car, and then this guy just rolls up out of nowhere. I didn't do nothing. I wasn't even in game chat. I just minding my own business, and he comes up and he just ting dead. I'm
Welcome to
like,
GTA.
oh, you
Mm.
what did you just do? Okay, you
Now
really
you're
want
hunting
to
a
do that?
motherfucker now.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is he after he did that, and I went over somewhere, and I came back, and he was gone. He left the lobby.
Ah,
So if you're gonna roll like that, stay and take your medicine, man.
that's right.
Stay and take your medicine. Don't be, well, I'm gonna go get some kills and 4-1, and then I'm gonna bail on the lobby because, oh, you're gonna come after me now? Oh,
Oh man, I'm hunting somebody, bro. When they do that shit to
yeah.
me, they better not leave.
Yeah, as soon as he figured out that I knew how to teleport, and yeah, he's like, oh shit.
Yeah, you better hide. You better fucking hide, because I'm coming for you. I will find you. And pull out my Lambo.
But yeah, I'm gonna get off your truck.
Alright, brother. I appreciate you stopping in.
Oh, no problem. You have a good day.
Alright, brother. You too, man. Be safe out there.
Later.
Later, bro. Where's Travis, man? He was here and now he's not. Or he's just listening. He's listening to us talk smack. He does that a lot. That's like some stalker shit there, bro. Just letting you know. That's my boy. I love that guy. It's my Lambo. This is look on YouTube and look up Cannonball Run. There's two of them, and I think the first one there's a white Lamborghini like this, and a cop rolls up on him and he just smokes his ass like he's standing still. It's awesome, and that movie was made in I want to say like '82. If you think back in '82, bro, like this car was like innovative when it came out. Like when there was nothing like this on the road. Like, and it's so rare. And I saw one in real life, and I couldn't even believe I was looking at it. It was like seeing a fucking rare bird in in its environment. Like, holy shit, it's a Lamborghini. This car makes you want to take pictures in front of it. Now it's like, I see I wouldn't say I see like Bugattis and shit all the time, but you see them every now and then. Like they're becoming more and more common, and Tesla too. I love Tesla because, of course, it's the fastest car on the planet, off the line. It'll pretty much smoke anything. That's what I love about that car. And in this game, I believe there's a Tesla type few electric vehicles in the car in the game where you can buy different different cars. But I just love the look of this car, and this car still goes for like 150,000, 200,000. It probably goes for more than that because it's a collector's car. But the fun, you buy this car. This car is strictly for driving. it does not have a cup holder, and the windows on it, it has like a split window, and there's a window on the bottom that opens. Your window only opens like 3 inches. That's it. Enough to stick your hand out and grab the speeding ticket. That's that's how big that window is, and it's a very cool car. I just always did love this car, and in this game, it's pretty fast. I think for what it is in this game, and that's the cool thing about this game. Like they have all these different cars. I'm gonna go to my agency. I got some nice cars in there. I'll show you what I got. Ooh, that was almost an accident. Almost wrecked my shit. Where is that agency? Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, almost hit the wall. That's the one thing I hate about this place. I always forget that wall's there. So let's just go inside. But yeah, some of these cars, they have memories. Yeah. Growing up, man, it's like this car was like on a poster on my wall. You know. This is my Bumblebee oppressor. I like the look of this thing. And this one is the first car I ever got in GTA. I can't wait to get my tags back so I can put my plates on it. It'll be on the front too, because you see there's a plate on the front. This car, it's called the Albany Hermes. The Hermes. The Hermit. It's like a, what is that? Mercury? Like a 50 something Mercury. I won this at the casino. They have a podium car every week. I believe I won it, and I never change the color so that I can put a bomb in it. This looks like my real truck in real life. I love that truck too. A 2022. This is more like a Ford because of that dip in the window, but generally speaking, without the roll bar up top, mine's all white. The Stormtrooper, I love that truck. It's a 22 Silverado. This is like the Bugatti, I think. I like the paint job on this thing. Yeah, I won that Corvette. I won that in the casino too. And that's my lovely Lambo. This one, I think Timmy, he gave me this one because his name is on the back of it. If you can see it, there you go. You can see it. There you go. Timmy, Timmy, Timmy. Another good friend of mine. I've met him in real life. Yeah, he's a good dude. Yeah, that's let's see. What else? Okay, I got a couple stairs here. Go up. Yeah, the red one's mine. This gray one they give you when you buy this place. But this one and that one you can't drive. This white one. You can't drive that car in the game. And they belong to characters that are in this game. Let's see. Okay, I was up here. The one downstairs. Yeah, again, I made this a podcast for anybody who's just needs something to listen to. So, yeah, I love this car. This car like hops up and down. Hey, Holmes, Vato, what are you doing? I think somebody gave me this one. I bought this one. Somebody gave me this one. This one, I think, had a plate on it. I don't know if it does anymore. Let's see if I can see it. Somebody gave it to me. I can't see. Oh no, it's a regular plate. I don't know where I got that car. This one I bought. My friends were like, "No, man, don't buy it. I'll give it to you." I just couldn't wait. See, I saw one of my plates. I'm gonna put it right in the front. Put truck life or put truck on the front of it. I got plates just waiting to go on there. This one I bought. That's one of the specialty vehicles that does some shit. I think I bought this one. I can't remember. Or this one I bought or stole, one of the two. And this one is one of those vehicles you can't drive. So, but yeah, I like. Let's see. Get the Hummer. The thing is like full. Well, let me take this one. This one is a Buick Regal or a Grand National. I'd rather call it a Grand National. So a little fun fact about this car is that it was made in 1987. They only made them for that year. They only came out in black, and they had a turbocharger in there that was just insane for what it was. It was badass. It was badass. I like the look of this car. Yeah. Yeah, the Grand National. It was a very cool car. And I mean, I think nowadays you can get one, pretty clean. Probably for about around 25 to 40, 35, $40,000. Oops, just hitting people. Yeah, it was a very cool car for the time. I remember I was at a stoplight and this car pulled up and it just took off. It sounded like a jet plane going, like the way the turbo kicked in. It sounded like a high pitch. Oh look, now the cops are on me. Like a high pitch winding noise, and then the car took off like a shot. Just amazing. Amazing to see that thing in action. And yeah, they got faster stuff now, but you gotta think, this is back in 1987. You know what I mean? 1987, I remember that year. A lot of shit went on that year. Oh. See if I can dust these cops. There they go, right behind me. Let's see if I can dust them underneath here. Just trying to lose them. Nope, can't lose them. Or can I? Yep, I'm losing them. Ooh, what was that? Yeah, it was a very cool car for the time. Here goes cops is coming that way. Let's see if I can ditch him. I'm gonna stay here. I'm not gonna go out there. They're coming for me, man. Yeah, I need a moment. Need to get me a drink. Oh, we got somebody watching. What's up? What's up, bro? Bro. Or broette. Welcome to my channel. I am just doing this. I don't know if you go back, and I'm not going to repeat everything I said, but yeah, this channel is basically for me documenting my life and stuff I've been through. Oh, you left. Well, bye. I was trying to be nice and interact with you, but if you don't want to, that's all good too. They thought they were seeing something special. Well, you are, but you know, I don't know what you want. You want cartwheels? No, it's not gonna happen. Let's see. I got a bunch of cars at my little spot over here, my nightclub. Uh-oh. Run there, big boy. Oh, almost hit him. Yeah, anybody's welcome to watch this channel and see. Oops, just tearing shit up over here. Yeah, and you know, if you're a driver or whatnot. Hey, let me see what's in here. I forget what's in here. Oh, we got another viewer. Oh, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Ricket. Welcome. Welcome. I'm just talking shit and running in my garages, just looking at stuff, reminiscing about different things, and you're more than welcome to join the conversation. I will gladly interact with you. You are my third viewer. So yeah, I'm big ballin', bro. I'm big ballin' here. I got a bunch of cars in here, but I forget what I have in here. It's too many to remember. Just too many. Let's go to level 1. See what's in there. Oh, these are all my other vehicles. Big stuff that I don't rarely use. Yeah, I hate when people use this. But you can be shot out of it. You know, the God mode van, but you can be shot through the windshield, and I've done it. You're talking to a pro here. I smoke people in this game. Got a pretty high KD, which is pretty organic. I mean, for the most part, I've killed some AFK players, but for the most part, I smoke people in this game. I'm nasty. I got a nasty crew. But yeah, welcome to the channel. If you have a topic you want to discuss, throw it out there. I'm pretty versatile and have I won't say a lot of life experience, I would say, you know, and I kind of try to put that out there. I kind of like this. Purple is my color. I don't know if you noticed. This is like pretty prominent throughout all my garages. I think somebody gave me this. It's big baller stuff right here. I mean, I wouldn't drive this around in a lobby because, you know, all people want to do is blow you up. I think somebody gave me this. Can't remember. Let's see the tags on it. I'm trying to get my tags back. I lost my tags. Oh, we lost the viewer. That's cool. I'm trying to get my tags back. Let's see. What's this here? Yeah, I just smoke people in this game. Yeah, I try to put my brother down with this game, but you know, he's into Star Trek, man. Like, I don't even get that game. Like, okay, so you're in the Star Trek. All right, that's great. I try to put him down and say, hey man, try this game out. And he just, his needle's stuck on Star Trek. I'm like, I don't even know why. Like, why? I don't know. I've seen it. I've seen the game. Doesn't interest me. If you want to play a really good game, the best game I've played in a long time, and I'm a Resident Evil fan, and I like the series that came out recently, recent years here, but the best one is The Last of Us. The Last of Us Part 1 and 2. The first one It was good. It was really good. I loved it. But the second one is even better than the first, and the graphics are awesome. Holy moly, you got to check that shit out. Like that is a good game. It was so good, I bought it. I lent it to a friend. He's playing it now, and when he's done, he's going to send it to my other buddy, who will play it. I'm sure he'll enjoy it too. Check it out on YouTube. There's plenty of videos on it. You know, the opening scenes and stuff, and you can watch the gameplay. That's an awesome game, The Last of Us. I highly recommend it. I'm giving it 11 stars. You know why? Because I can. Let's see what's here. I forget what's in these garages. I just go in there and look. But yeah, you're welcome to interact with me. Messages. I can see my messages, so you can talk to me if you like. Ask me a question. I'll give you an answer. Uh, yeah, and if you have some life questions to ask, I will answer you honestly on that too. Try to give you some information, maybe help you through life. Because
Oh,
you know,
that'd be great. Could you
yeah.
tell me why does it hurt when I pee? It just burns. You're a man of experience. Maybe you've had that before.
Yeah, there's pills for that. There's an app for that.
It happened right after summer camp. I don't know why.
Hey, you were doing something in summer camp, bro.
I think it's in the water.
Hey, were you the one of the viewers?
I don't know.
Oh, because
It's
there
on
was
my
like,
phone subscribed.
yeah, but I mean, it's like it shows me when somebody's watching. There was three people that popped in here, but because it's when you go on YouTube and go to live streams and you can like put in whatever topic, like gaming or
Hmm.
whatever you're into, you just click on it and it'll show you all the live streams for that particular topic, right? And then you just
Hmm.
go through them like the videos, and you just so happen to stumble upon some shit. Well, that's what this is. It's like in the mix of all that, so people will pop in and out, and when they do, I try to encourage them to interact or say something if they want to.
Interact. Is that a polite way of saying take your clothes off?
For you, it is. Is that? Yeah, that's how you get in all that trouble, man. Oh man, you ever watch you know who Sheriff Grady Judd is?
No.
All right, go to YouTube and put in Sheriff Grady Judd. This guy,
It, it,
he is the sheriff for Marion. No, is it Marion? No, no. I'm trying to remember what county it is in Florida, but I lived in that county, right? Um, and he's like world famous for the shit he does and says. Perfect example. And I remember this when it's happened. I need to stop and get a bottle of water. So this guy apparently, they're hunting this guy and they pull him over. And when they pull him over, he shoots the cop and another cop got him. He kills one cop, he shoots the other one, and they was one of those drug dogs. He killed the dog.
yep.
I'm trying to remember I almost remember the dog's name. It started with a K, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, you can look this all up, man. So this dude, after he shoots these three cops, because the dog is technically a cop,
Yep.
he shoots.
He'll get a sentence for it. That's
Right.
absolutely.
So he runs into the woods, and there's a manhunt. Helicopters. I'm talking like 3 helicopters. Probably 150 cops are all over the place looking for this dude, and they find him in the woods hiding behind like a tree log or something. When the fucking gunfire stopped, this dude had been shot 90 times. Okay. They fucked this guy up. They totally
Yep.
fucked him up. And
Happens all the time.
what's that?
Happens every day.
Yeah, it happens every day, absolutely. And here goes the thing. He went on TV, and the reporter says, "Do you believe that that was excessive force?" This is what he says. He says, "You shoot one of my officers, we will hunt you down and kill you." He was just flat out with it. Like he didn't give a fuck. Like the world is watching. He says, "We will hunt you down and kill you," and he ain't lying. He's like, dude, this dude has been reelected so many times I can't even remember, bro. You know, 'cause that's a position. That's an elected position. Uh,
Yep.
the county sheriff, and he's been elected, reelected. They love this guy here, and there's plenty of videos. And every time, you know, he's discussing a crime, he pulls the person's picture up, and a big ass fucking picture, like a cardboard cutout. He sticks it up there right next to his head, and like, are you kidding me? He was like some of the crimes these people commit are just fucking like, how in the fuck do these people do this shit? You know what I mean? It was a lady, a lawyer. So she's going to visit her client in jail, right? Well, the mother is giving her paperwork to give to him, to her son, right? But
Hmm.
the paperwork is dipped in chemicals, right? Which they discover are like pesticides and shit, right? But people put them under their tongues, they swallow them, they smoke them. It's like K2.
Wow.
Yeah,
Right.
this lawyer is unwittingly passing these papers to this guy who is getting the whole jail high, and I think somebody died off of some of that shit too. That is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've seen
Uh,
people drink cleaning supplies to get, fucked up in jail. They'll do anything.
oh man, bro, I've been there. I understand. Like, I mean, I've huffed shit. Like I did stupid shit when I was younger, you know. Um,
Yeah.
fucking uh, whipped cream cans.
Gasoline.
uh, never gasoline, but yeah, I've heard of people
Oh
doing
man,
it.
that was back in the day. You used to be able to like go get a can of gas out of your shed. It was one that had been sitting there for a while. You take two or three little huffs off of that, and you were high as a fucking giraffe pussy.
Yeah, I bet.
It's like Rush.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then, like in the '80s, they started putting anti-nauseants in it, so you got to let that shit cook off before you do it.
Really.
Oh yeah, people just walk around with a little cup of gas and just be huffing gas all day long.
Yeah, I've seen
You can
that,
get
man. I've seen
Yeah,
it.
you can get high all summer long for 50 cents.
Yeah, I don't want to give any people any ideas, but yeah,
No, it's not good for you.
yeah, it's
Slack your
not.
brain, man.
Yeah, it cooks your brain and fucking fry. I'm lucky that I still have brain cells to even think. Um, I'm sure that affected my health at some point, you know,
Yeah,
or still does.
I did it a couple times. I had a summer of fun with it.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely did that too. That and
See what
whippets.
happens when you don't supply kids with alcohol? They do stupider shit. If you see a kid in your neighborhood hanging out in front of the liquor store, motherfucker, you know what he's there for. Just give it to him.
Oh shit! Don't encourage that kind of behavior. Come on, man.
Well,
Well, because you
I'm
know what,
just
here goes,
saying.
you know that it didn't matter. It didn't matter if somebody didn't give you something. You find a way to get to it. You know, didn't
That's
matter.
exactly what I was just going to say. My stepson is a perfect example of that. Little bastard took like $60 worth of some really nice tequila, and he just drank it and wasted it. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
And the difference is in my day, when I was like 15 and 16, yes, we drank. We drank every weekend. But the difference is we bought the alcohol with money that we earned, and we weren't afraid to stand out in front of the liquor store and get the shit ourselves. We didn't steal it from nobody.
Yeah, yeah, we did that too.
That was the difference. You want it, you got to get out there and get it. Don't steal that shit from somebody who's already earned it. That was the difference, I think, between kids now and kids then.
Yeah, they definitely don't do stuff the way we used to. But then
No,
again, they
totally
don't
different.
live in the time we do too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, can you imagine if we were kids and we had cell phones like they do now?
Oh my lord, the shit we
It
would
would.
get into.
Oh man.
I mean, they're
I mean,
doing it
just
now.
look at some of the things you got caught up in as a kid, and some of the things I got caught up in as a kid. You couldn't do that nowadays. That'd be like 6 different felonies. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, definitely. But I mean, here goes the thing with them. It's like they have access to the world now, right? So they can
Yep.
order drugs. They can fucking, pretty
Literally.
much, yeah, they can fucking rob people, take their credit cards, and just basically blow them out. Like all the type of shit that they do. Well, this is a nice car.
I think
Yeah,
most of them get started with a couple of Facebook scams. You know what I mean? They'll put something up
yeah.
for sale. Oh, I got a PS5 for $300.
hmm
Yeah. Well, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Well, yeah, that's true. And generally speaking, here goes the thing. When my wife bought me this PlayStation probably like 4 years ago, and when she bought it, I don't know where she saw it at, Facebook or somewhere. She saw the guy was selling a bundle, and it came with the PS4 Pro, an extra controller,
Nice.
a headset that was worth $70. I saw it in Walmart, brand new, in the box, and like I want to say like 5 games, right? And one of them was GTA. So that was, I think he was asking something like $500, and she got him down to 380.
He must have
And
been really hard up.
yeah, and he goes, it was probably a stolen credit card. Who knows? You know what I mean? And my wife went with a friend's husband to get it, and he was packing, like, because you don't know, people
Oh yeah,
try to
absolutely.
rob you
People
or
will kill you over $200. Yeah.
yeah, and had maybe put a brick in it. You know what I mean? Replace the box, get the
Right.
box, and put a brick in it, and here you go. And so
Happens all the time.
yeah, so he was there, and I'm grateful he was there to watch her back, and he was legit, man. I mean, maybe where it came from wasn't legit. I don't know for sure,
Maybe how
but
he got it wasn't.
bro, she got a deal, $380 for everything I just said, and that
That's a
at the
fucking good
time,
deal.
yeah, it's like at the time that was probably worth 500 maybe.
Five. Yeah,
Yeah,
500. Yeah,
with
at
all that
least.
stuff. But yeah, yeah, she hooked me up. I did not expect it because I mean I had a PS3. I have a PS1, 2, 3, I have 4, and I was happy with the PS3. I would have just gladly played that. But PS4 is what got me online, got me talking to people, doing shit with
Right.
it. But I wasn't savvy like that till I got the PS4, and I'm gonna do something. I want to sell I want to sell this one and get a PS5. I really do. I want to sell
Oh, you
all.
should keep it, man. You should keep
Yeah,
that one.
I could, but money's been kind of tight, man. So I think I might do something, put it up for sale. But I want to have a PS5 lined up, which is hard. They're going for crazy money right now.
$1,200 for a
Yeah.
full setup. Yeah.
No, man, I
And
can't
then
do it.
you're gonna want more than one controller and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna get a PS5 because when that.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if we don't figure out how to do the MTU 800 lobbies on a PS5, I'll stick on 4. I don't give a shit. I
I
very
think there's
much
a way to
enjoy
do
being
it.
able to. Molly says the box won't light up for you to confirm it for some reason.
Really,
Yeah.
there's got to be a way.
Says he's found the setting and everything, but he just can't.
Because what I do is when I change the setting, I don't really like highlight the box. I just change the number and then I just back out of it. That's all I do, and it
Oh,
changes it.
see, I don't back out of it.
Oh, you go
I
to the
only
next
set
screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. I do that. But I mean, I don't know. It's just, there's got to be a way. It's just, I guess he
I think
hasn't
so.
played with it enough to figure it out.
Or it could be a software thing. Maybe the software doesn't let you. Who knows?
Maybe, maybe. But why do you need it to do that? I mean, like why is that critical
Oh,
for
to,
you?
to spawn public open lobbies to sell and work in.
Yeah, but you can still, I mean, you still can kind of do that.
Also,
Well, I mean,
like
if you
kind of find new session for 3 hours to get a lobby. Fuck that.
no, I mean, well, depending on what you want to do. I mean, of course, you always have the invite only and and the
Yeah, but you
friends
can't run
lobby.
missions in
You
there.
can't run mission.
Can't
You
sell
well, you can
anything.
do Cayo Perico in an invite only or a friend session.
Yeah, but you can't run any of your business shit or anything.
No, you can't. But you know what?
You're at the mercy of a public
This
lobby.
here goes the thing. The other day, I was in a lobby of like I think there was 22 people in there, and single-handedly by myself, nobody around, I made all these dudes leave. Like I fucked them all up. They had to go, and I ended up down to like I think it was two people left in the lobby, and those were in their house. They couldn't even, and I tried to vote kick them, and I had to invite somebody in to vote kick them out. But I got rid of everybody by myself, and I know you can do that on a regular, so that's not even hard for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's a
some
lot of work
work.
though.
It is a lot of work, and it took a while for me to. That's the part of the movie I didn't add. Yeah, it took a while to make that happen, but I did make it happen, and I get what you're saying. But when that GTA 6 drops, bro, I want to be
Plus
on
another thing,
board.
if you got a little kid that gets on here, you don't want him to be in a regular lobby with regular people.
Yeah,
So if you were to lower it to 800, it'll put him in a solo lobby. He can play. The worst he's going to hear is the shit the cops scream at him and the NPCs, and
yeah,
you don't get all of that vulgar crap content from other players.
yeah. People bullying you and stuff.
And sometimes I just want to fly around and not be fucked with.
Yeah, my nephew um is like that. Like his parents don't want him in lobbies like that,
Yeah,
and
see,
when I
that's a
play with
perfect
him,
example.
yeah, when I play with him, I always play just me and him in a general lobby. Just me and him, because
Yeah.
she don't want him here and all that mess. And so shout out to my OBH zombie boy, my homie, my little nephew. Oh, the O man, he's a good kid. I haven't played with him in a minute too, so I need to probably hope.
Well, if he's a good kid, keep him away from us. We'll corrupt him.
Oh, he's that's already a given, man. Like I can't do it. I love you guys, but I'm not gonna subject them to. I can't subject them to you guys. But then I think about how he is, and I think, well, should I subject them to him?
Right. Who's suffering more here?
Yeah, dude, all he wants to do is kill shit and blow shit up. I'm like, look, want to see my jet plane? He goes, no, I want to go blow something up. He's like beating up pedestrians, blowing up cars, shooting up everything. He just likes fighting cops. I don't know what it is.
Well, that's all I used to do. I'd get on the game just to see how many cops I could kill.
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine what my single player kills looks like. I had like a whole summer just killing cops.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, I'm in an invite only by myself if you wanted to come. It's up to
Yep,
you.
I've been in there.
Oh, okay.
And then I couldn't do any work, so I left.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you. If you need me to come and smoke somebody, let me know. Ooh, dude almost hit me. I'll get something else out. Well, this is a police station. I had to stop right in front of the police station.
Just doing my nightclub sale, and
Let
then
me say hello.
I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. Maybe I'll run a Kai over too. I don't know.
That's not nice what I did, but yeah, I shot the cup and it stood up. It was laying down, a little coffee cup, disposable coffee cup. I shot it. It was laying down and it stood up. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's our first. Let me get the cops off of me. Oh man, they're shooting up my sports car.
Shit.
Yeah, I've been glued to the TV, man, on that Ukraine shit, man. That shit has got me like,
It's sad. Yeah, it's sad.
oh, it's got me fucked up. Like, damn. And there's some live feeds you can go to look at. It's looking at like Kiev, the main square, and
Yeah.
there's a few different cities you can look at live. And every time I look at them, there's like nothing going on. But yet they're on the outside of the city shelling shit and blowing stuff up, whatever the fuck they're doing. But these people are fighting back, man. I love it.
Yeah, there's some crazy shit going on.
They are standing up to that shit.
And if we
Yeah,
think it isn't going to affect us here, you're fucking naive.
yeah, yeah.
Of course it's going to affect us here.
I
You
really
know how many
believe it.
Ukrainians we got in the fucking United States?
Oh yeah,
Shit.
there's a lot here.
Couple million.
Yeah,
Millions.
exactly. There's a lot in Chicago. I know that.
There's a lot around here, too.
Yeah, they're
Detroit.
everywhere. They're everywhere. It
Yeah.
ain't just them. You know, there's immigrants of all different types everywhere. But right now they're
I think,
just on the platform. You know what I'm saying? It's just their turn. They shot my tire out, bitches.
I like immigrants myself. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
do
like.
I want tougher border patrol? Do I want a big fucking wall? Hell yes.
Yeah,
But I have to be realistic, you know, and I know that if we enforced everybody here being a citizen, there would be a whole lot of motherfuckers that I very deeply love that would get kicked out of here.
yeah, yeah.
And you know, that's hard to deal with, you know, because you want to do what's right, but you want to be compassionate and love people too, you know.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And honestly, this ain't even our country, really. This country's
Right, we
stolen.
took it.
You stole it from somebody else and said, okay, we
Stolen from
can't
the
let everybody
Indians.
else in.
And who knows who the fuck was here before the Indians? You know what I mean? They
Right.
might have took it from some other Indians.
Yeah, and I think the whole planet should be open to everybody. You should be able to go
Well,
wherever the
another
fuck.
another thing is property taxes. You know, the county charges you property taxes on a house you already own. Well, who the fuck are you to charge me taxes? I thought I already bought this bitch. Is it mine or is it not mine? You
Yeah, no,
know,
it's
what's
never
it
gonna
gonna
be
be?
yours. No, the way
Right.
this set up, yeah, you're gonna pay for that shit the rest of your life.
Or you get in some kind of tax-free base, like I don't know, build a little church in your yard and call it a church. You know, a
Right?
church of weed.
You could do that.
You know, oh, yeah, absolutely. There's always things you could do.
I mean,
Just because
people
it's, yeah,
people worship weed. They
they
use it
do.
in their ceremonies. Why not?
They do.
That's part of it. So they have to accept that shit. You should do that, bro. Cause I
Oh, I
definitely,
got other plans for this place. This place will make good money.
yeah,
I'm just, you know, the difference is a lot of people, they get good businesses going really fast, but they got a ton of investors, and it's not all them. You know what I mean? There's
yeah.
too many people involved.
Too many
You know, with me,
hands in a
it's
pot.
always been just me. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't have to impress nobody. I don't have to live up to nobody's schedule but me.
yeah,
You know, I don't have to answer to a board. None of that shit. I don't have to have
yeah,
financial meetings.
yeah.
It's
You
as
got full
simple as
control.
you come around, I'll give you some weed.
It's that
That's it.
simple.
That
Let's
simple.
cut the middleman right out.
Yeah. If you want to work, we can work, and I'll give you some weed. You don't want to work, well, you gotta have cash.
Well, just know that if you ever turn that place into a church, I will be your first disciple.
I'd
I'll
really
come
like
and
to.
praise whatever the fuck.
My intent is to turn the front building that I lived in as a kid, as was our house. It's a block structure. It's 30 feet by 40 feet, and it would be perfect to. I've got it almost all gutted out now, but I'm probably going to grow in it a couple of seasons just because it's an empty space and it's big enough to grow in, you know.
Uh-huh.
Uh, but my intention is I'm going to put a garage door on each end of it and make the house and the apartment upstairs. You know, because I could build an entire upstairs for 20 grand. You know, I've already at old prices before all this inflation just happened with COVID. You know, it would cost me $16,000 to rebuild the inside of the house. You know,
Yeah, but
minus
you don't even
electrical,
live in
minus
it, do you?
no, just the dogs. The only people that lived in that house for the last like 4 or 5 years been the dogs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're always outside. You know what I mean?
Yep, yep.
Not that I'm giving up any information here, but
No, that's you want to stop people from trespassing, you can't be inside.
yeah,
You gotta
true.
be
But
out, you know.
I mean, I guess you don't want to make it look like a fucking military compound with fucking fencing and barbed wire and
Oh,
shit.
I don't mind. I don't bother me none.
It's just a matter of
Neighbors might not like it, but fuck
yeah,
them.
Then,
I'll buy their house. I'll buy
yeah,
their house and move all my shit over there.
that's one way to do it.
Yeah. That actually happened to the mail lady. My grandparents
Oh,
lived in this neighborhood, so I spent a lot of time in this neighborhood my whole life.
uh,
And the mail lady lived across the street, and she was, the mail lady for fucking 40 years. You know what I mean?
uh,
As long as I can remember, she was the mail lady, and she still walks around the neighborhood to this day. And she looks really poor. And one time she was up at the laundromat, and I seen the owner of the laundromat feeding quarters into her machine.
uh.
And she went outside for a minute, and I said, Harold, why are you putting money in that woman's machine? And he says, oh, she looks like she needs it. She's really, really down on her luck. She's always walking up here and shit. And I started laughing. I said, Harold, I can guarantee you, I absolutely can guarantee you that if you were to look in her purse right now, you're going to see $10,000 to $20,000. And he laughed. He laughed and he walked away. He goes, she's pulling a red wagon from the 1960s. And I said, Harold, I'm telling you, dude, I grew up across the street from that woman. She was the mail lady. Now, this is the kind of shit she did. Remember when DeLoreans and Back to the Future were real popular?
Oh yeah, yeah. Still are.
She had one. She had one parked in her driveway that ran and drove and was just underneath the car cover,
When was
just
this?
because she wanted one. Right after Back to the Future
Oh,
came
right
out,
after the movie
mid
came out.
mid
Yeah, that
80s.
car
Yeah,
was like I
they
want to
were
say
hot.
I want to say that car was like 40 grand at the time.
Yeah, yeah. So she had easily a $40,000 or $50,000 DeLorean that she never drove because she walked everywhere. She's the mail lady, and it just sat in her yard under a tarp. And eventually the tires went flat, and it just sat there and sat there and sat there. She had an ultralight. You
What a
know those little
shame.
ultralights where the
Yeah,
where the
little
wings fold
gliders.
up?
Little glider
She had
planes,
a
right?
fucking ultralight in the yard. Didn't even have a garage, but she just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna buy an ultralight."
And she's not flying
Um,
this shit. She's not driving this shit. It's
no,
just sitting there,
no,
just rotting
just
away.
sitting there, just sitting in the sun, fading away.
Uh,
That shit's got to be kept indoors. You know what I mean? It had
yeah.
snow
Well,
all
the
covered on it.
DeLorean you can keep out because I mean it's stainless
Right, it's
steel.
stainless. Right, but she also she had a full size limo just parked in the driveway.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean? Like
Did she
a
inherit this
fucking
shit, or did she just, or she bought it?
no.
She was
She
able
was
to
she
buy it.
was just rich. She was just fucking rich. Now, flash forward a couple of years, like 1989, she's got so much shit laying around like that the city comes in and tells her, hey, you got so much shit inside your house, we're going to condemn your house. So you know what she
So
did?
she was a hoarder.
Yes. She just buy shit and buy shit and buy shit and just wasted her money on shit. And what she did, because the city condemned her house, is she bought the house behind her and had a construction company come in and pour a sidewalk. And she just spent all day long just moving her shit from one house to the other. She literally said, fuck you guys, I'll do what I want. She had that much money. And
Yeah,
up
that's
until about a year ago, I'd still see her walking around, still pulling that little red wagon.
really.
And I guarantee it, any day you could, if somebody was to steal her purse, they'd easily get 10 grand, just
Oh,
because she probably
jeez.
forgets it's in there.
Jeez.
Yeah,
There's
that's what I
people
said.
like that. Definitely
Yeah, you
people
never
like
know.
that. Yeah.
Can you imagine that some little punk snatch your purse and go running off, and then they look in the purse and they're like, "What the fuck?"
I don't think they say what the fuck. I think they'd be fucking so happy that they'd fuck. You know what I mean? Probably try to find where she
Well,
lives at and rob her house.
that's no, yeah, you ain't kidding there. Kind of
Yeah.
shit happens a lot too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
she had a
watching.
kid that was a few years older than me, and I spent time over there.
Oh, so you knew her, like you talked to her.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'd sit on her porch and hang out with them. She lived right across the street from my grandparents, so every time I went to my grandparents, I'd go over there and hang out.
Oh, wow.
I mean, shit, you see somebody with a fucking DeLorean in their driveway, you can go make friends.
Yeah.
A fucking ultralight, yeah, I ain't never seen an ultralight before. Hell,
Yeah, I got a good
go there,
story.
check
Um,
that shit out.
What's do you remember a boxer? His name was Timmy Witherspoon.
No.
He boxed like back in the day. I think he might have fought Mike Tyson at some point, but
Oh,
he
no
was
shit.
under the umbrella of what's Don King,
Oh,
and
yeah, yeah.
Don King screwed
Good
him.
manager.
Yeah, he screwed him out of a lot of money.
That's what
But
he did
back
to
in
everybody.
yeah, but back in the 70s, I grew up like, I got like into the streets probably when I was about 12 or 13, start running around the streets doing shit, whatever. And he was my stepdad, well, I call him my stepdad. He's from off the boat of Italy, man. And he had broken English, and he had a little corner store. And I want to say early 70s, Timmy Witherspoon worked for him as a box boy. He paid him a few bucks to put shit on the shelves and clean up and that kind of thing. And then he grew up to be a boxer, right? And he lived right up the street. Like, he literally lived right up the street. And he had a sister. Her sister was about my age. His sister was like, I don't know, I want to say she was like 14, 15. And one night, I think I was like 13, can't remember, but um, he uh, he had a brand new Cadillac sitting outside, right? And his sister got the keys, and we were drinking
Oh,
40s of Old English 800. I remember that. And she turns around and says, I got the keys to this. And he was away like in Europe or some shit, right? He was on a trip. So she gets the keys, and she lets me drive his Cadillac. I'm driving this thing around the
oh
block.
no.
Yeah, bro, listen. I drove that thing. I didn't drive it far. I drove it like a couple times around the block, or up the street or whatever, and then brought it back because I was a little nervous, man. I mean, you're talking about Timmy Witherspoon. This dude will beat the shit out of
Right.
you. You know what I'm saying? So his name was Terrible Tim. That was his nickname. Come back. I parked the car. He never. I don't think he found out about it. I think he was like so wrapped up in his world and shit. But I ended up parking it right back where I took it from. I had that opportunity. I don't know if I parked it exactly, but I don't think he remembered because she told me he never said anything about it. So, and around that time, I stole my stepdad's station wagon. He had, the old station wagon with the fake wood paneling on the side and shit.
Yeah, the wood wagons,
Oh my God, bro! He had one of those,
like
and
Chevy Chase, you know.
yeah, it looked just like that, dude. It was gray with that wood paneling shit, and I stole it, and I don't know what came over me, what made me think I could get away with it, but I didn't get away with it. I'll say this: I took the car, I drove around the block, right up the street, and I parked it, right, and like the next day, my stepdad comes to me, he's like, "Did you steal my car?" I'm like, no. He says, somebody saw you driving my car in the middle of the night. This is like 3 in the morning when I did this shit. So I denied that shit till I was blue in the face. So cut like maybe,
So what happened? He kick your ass over it or what?
no, no, he didn't kick my ass over it. It was just one more thing on top of a bunch of stupid shit I was doing. Smoking weed, staying out late, just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
living like I was fucking grown. And he was complaining
The
to my mom.
trifecta.
Yeah, he was complaining to my mom, and my mom was like trying to always protect me, which she shouldn't have. She probably should have let him whip my fucking ass when I look back on it. But she fought
At least a
over.
few times, yeah.
Yeah, she fought over me a lot of times, and I think I was probably the breaking point because what happened was when I was about 15, he threw me out of the house, and I had nowhere to go. Like, and he was
You
like,
too, huh?
he was like, because this is what happened. At around 15, I dropped out of school, right? And
Yep.
he's
Same
like,
here.
if you're not going to go to school, you got to go to work, right? I'm like, okay. So I found a job working at a place called Talian's Bakery, and it was on 11th and McKean, around there in Philadelphia. That's not there anymore. Obviously, it's been years and years
Yeah.
ago, and the owner, I don't want to say too much, but I'll say people said things allegedly that he was involved in. This is an all Italian neighborhood, so there's things being thrown around. He was always nice to me. I could tell you that. He was a really nice guy. I never saw nothing. But he had a son that was a fucking asshole. I'm trying to remember his fucking name because I'll say his fucking name. He was a fucking asshole, that guy. Um, but let me see. Where am I going with this? Oh, so I'm working there at night. I think I start at like 10 o'clock and work till like 7 in the morning, right? I get off, I hang out, have a few beers with my boys, which one of my homies that worked there ended up becoming a movie star. You know what I mean? Going to fucking Hollywood, the whole fucking nine, bro. Um,
That's cool.
yeah, Rodney Harvey. Look him up. And actually, he died of a drug overdose. And there's a old PSA commercial where the guy comes on. He goes, "This is my friend Rodney. This is my friend Rodney on heroin. Rodney on heroin. Rodney on heroin." They would show like a glamour shot and show a fucked up shot. And then the very last shot is a picture of him with a needle sticking out of his arm because that's how they found him. They found him like that, and they took a photograph of it in the crime scene. It was a crime scene, and the family okayed that photograph to be used in the public service announcement. And I'll tell you a side story of that in a minute. But yeah, so I would get off, I hang out, and we drink or whatever, and then I go home. And I did this for a little while, and I was giving my mom money, because he didn't need the money, like obviously, I was like paying rent or whatever. And so he had taken my house key from me, and he said, when you get your shit together, I'll give you the key back. So I said, I got a job, I'm working, and I'm thinking, okay, I can get the key back. So I go up to him. I was like, "I'm working, doing the right thing. Can I get the key back?" He says, "I think it'd be best if you leave." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm not going to contest this shit." You know what I mean? Because I already know, you know what I mean. I can't win. So I just said, "All right."
Right.
So I just turned around. I packed my shit, and I went living on the streets for a couple of nights till a friend of mine that I knew was like, why don't you? He asked his mom if I could stay with them, and I ended up staying with them. You know, and I stayed with them till I was about 18. And
Wow.
something happened to that situation that I caused. I'll tell that story in a minute. But so anyway, so my friend Rodney, we were young. This Rodney, if you look him up, bro, Rodney Harvey, you look him up. This kid was a handsome motherfucker. I would have fucked him. All right, the kid, he was he had movie star looks, man. Like you see his face. Kid looked like an angel, right? And we used to get high together, drink and smoke and hang out, and whatnot. And he used to always say to me, "Man, come with me to New York." I'm like, "Man, go to New York, bro." And like, I had no interest in going at the time. Go get down. And he ended up going by himself on a day trip because New York from Philadelphia is only like an hour and 20 minutes away. And he went, and he was walking across Times Square when this producer saw him and stopped him and gave him his card. Now,
No shit.
yeah, he's a street kid, man, from Philly, man. Like, you know what I mean? He suspects everything is bullshit. We all did back then.
Right.
So he checked him out. Turned out he's real. Like, this dude's for real. And he's cast him in a movie called Mixed Blood, which
Oh wow.
absolutely sucked. It sucked. His acting sucked in it. Everything sucked about that movie. Okay? God love him, but it sucked. So he ends up, let me see, he does, they hire him as, I don't know what came first, but I'm kind of probably throwing things out there. I don't know what the timeline was, but he was a Calvin Klein model. He ended up on
No shit.
fucking billboards and shit on Times Square. They put him in, what else? You remember The Outsiders, the movie?
Yep.
Well, they made a television series, The Outsiders, and he was in that. He played Pony Boy in that.
Huh?
Uh, Gun Crazy. There was a movie called Gun Crazy with what's her name? The little girl from E.T. Uh,
Drew
Drew
Barrymore.
Barrymore. Thank you. My wife chimed in. Yeah, Drew Barrymore. He made a movie called Salsa. That movie was like a dance craze movie at the time, and he ended up with the leading lady of that movie. They dated for a while, you know, and he ended up being roommates with uh, Balthazar Getty. I don't know if you know who he is,
Mm.
but he's an actor, but he's also the heir to the Getty oil fortune. His dad was kidnapped at one time. I believe they cut his ear off or some shit.
Wow.
Yeah, there was a whole movie about it. Um, I would think it was called. You know who was in it? Mark Wahlberg was in it, about the richest guy in the world or some shit like that. I can't remember the name of the movie, but it told the story of how the dude's grandson gets kidnapped. He's the great grandson of the guy from Getty Oil, whoever the fuck, I forget his name. But
Wow.
they kidnapped him, they cut off his ear to prove that they had him, and you know, the mother was like, you know, please help me pay the ransom, you know, to get my son back, and he was like, I'm not paying the ransom. He went on TV and said, I'm not paying shit. He said,
Wow.
yeah.
Said fuck him.
Well, the cops eventually found him. They rescued him, but Balthazar Getty is the grandson, and he was roommates with him, and Balthazar Getty was also a drug addict, well documented, and you know, he got clean and whatever, but you know, they were roommates, and yeah, I'm sure, you know, there was a lot of partying going on there for a while. But he ended up stealing money from one of his producer friends who didn't want to press charges, and you know, wanted him to get help. So this is you know, I was heavy into my addiction at the time too, and I ended up in a methadone clinic, right? And
Hmm.
you know, you got to go there every day to get your little cup of juice or whatever. And I'm coming out of the office, and in the waiting room is, you know, Rodney. He's just sitting there, and I see him, and I'm like, and he does not look like nothing like, you know what I mean? I remember, like, he looks fucking fucked up, disheveled, hair all frizzed out, like he's looking fucking rough. And I
Wow.
see him, and I'm like, Rodney, what's up, bro? And he's like, what's up? And I was like, man, I was like, how you doing? And he looked at me, and he just kind of put his hands up, like, you know, look where the fuck I'm at. So, you know,
Right.
I tried to give him some words of encouragement, and I'm like, yo, bro, it's gonna be all right. Well, his brother, I think it was his half brother. You know, they had different fathers, I think. Um, his brother was there trying to get him in the methadone program. Now, if you're trying to get on the methadone program, here's what people don't know is that they want you to, you have to, they're going to test you first of all to see if you got heroin in your system. So if you
Right.
go there, make sure you're high as fuck, okay? And then they're going to test you and find all the heroin in your system, and it'll probably take a week before you actually get the medication. That's how it rolled when I went there. I don't know how it is now, but we're
Well, you get
talking
the
back
best
in.
results that way. Let's be honest,
I mean, I don't
because they're
know, but
paper pushers.
yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, this is back in, I want to say, 1995, 96, something like that.
Mm.
And yeah, so he gets up when they tell him that it's going to be a minute. Like, he, you know, he didn't, he wanted it now. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sick as fuck. Help me out now. And they
Right.
didn't help him, so he got up and he ran out of the office. And somehow he ended up back in Los Angeles, and they found him in a hotel or motel room, pretty famous one. It's a dive, but it's famous for, you know, some of
Bad
the
thing.
residents, and yeah, and people getting fucked up there, whatever. I'm trying to remember the name of it. but it's in Los Angeles somewhere. Fuck the. Damn it. Damn, it's like right on the tip of my tongue. I probably remember it at some point. But they found him in there, and that famous photograph of him laid the fuck out. But they put it in that PSA commercial. The guy who's narrating the commercial is the guy he stole from.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he did the commercial, and got permission from the family and stuff. They didn't want another kid to die like that, but yeah, it was something else, man. It was something else. Shit, no, it wasn't there.
That's the famous hotel where
Yeah, John Belushi.
do drugs and several.
Yeah, but it's not where he died at. I'm trying to remember where he died at. My wife's chiming in here. I'm trying to talk to her. She said the Chateau Marmont, but that's where. No, that the Chateau Marmont is where John Belushi died at. Yeah, several celebrities have died there. I don't know who, but I know that John Belushi died there. I'd have to look it up.
You want to
But
do
yeah.
a Kyle truck?
Excuse me?
You want to do a Kyle?
What, you want a Kyle?
I'm asking if you want one. I'm about to
Oh,
start.
hell yeah, I'll take one.
All right.
Let me see, what am I down to? 21 million.
Absolutely.
Yeah, my Kyle, I have to reset it and do the whole setups and bullshit. But yeah, he
Yeah. I just bought a bunch of clothes, so I got to make that
Oh
back.
yeah, you need money. Do you have the diamond or?
Yeah, I got the pink diamond and a couple.
Yeah, but how you gonna get money? You want to run mine? I mean,
Well,
I
you
have
do
to
it
do
back,
the
that's
setups
fine.
and everything.
That's all right. I'll help you.
All right on. I like to stay. I'm trying to stay above 20 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of good people. We've lost a lot of good people.
Looking for your name.
What? Oh, I'm offline. Shit. Hold on. Give me a second here. All right. Go ahead. Alrighty. Got it. All right.
Thank you all.
Yeah, it was.
Show people how quick we can do this.
Yeah. You got it down to a science.
Oh yeah, I think all of us, the regular guys that go on these, we got it down. If you're a new guy, shit, you do it 4 or 5 times, you can get it down.
Did you try a different way? I mean,
No, I do it your way. Go counterclockwise around the outside and just kill shit, and then usually if there's 2 of us, one goes up and one goes down.
okay. Right on, right on. Yeah, so like I said before, I just yeah, I'm just rambling fucking memories, man. Just trying to remember all the stuff that's happened to me over the time, And I don't want to forget any of it, and just put it up here for, anybody ever wants to run across it, or my family, or anybody, it's there. Like, I'm trying to say it the way it happened, and from my perspective, I guess. I don't know if you've, did you ever read the New Testament? You ever read the Bible?
Unfortunately.
He said unfortunately. Well, so you read the...
Way too much time spent on that, yeah.
Yeah, I did it for research value. I mean, I kind of grew up as a Christian, and I got older, and I
I did it
wanted
because
to...
I was forced to.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say I was forced to. I was always like, curious. Anyway, I read that book like 3 times, man. I just wanted to know certain shit, and even then, it's like you don't know everything. There's so much in there. But when you read the New Testament, right, it's like there are three viewpoints on the crucifixion of Christ. Three, and when you read it, they all kind of read differently, because it's three
Yeah.
people's point of view on the same
And
thing.
three different translators as well.
Yeah, and the translation kind of changes too. So, alrighty. Yeah, I've read a lot of different material, I guess, because I'm just curious and want to know about shit.
Most people belong to one church as they grow up. My mom belonged to two different churches, and I went to a Lutheran school. So, yeah,
Mm,
lovely. I had to attend the children's shit for both churches. So that
right.
means that the very first hour of every day of school is religion. Every Wednesday, we would all get together in the church. We'd come out of school, go into the church, and the pastor would practice his Sunday sermon. So we would sit there and listen to his Sunday sermon for this week, and then we'd go back to school. And then Wednesday nights, I had catechism. So as soon as I get out of school, I got to go to catechism.
Mm,
And then we had Monday nights youth league, and car washes and shit we're supposed to do. So each, you know, cookie bakes and shit.
yeah.
So each church had extracurricular things they wanted us to be involved in. So and then on top of that, we lived right next door to the pastor of the school that I went to, the school church that I went to. He was our next door neighbor.
Oh wow.
I had the sheriff, the presiding sheriff at the time was the neighbor on one side, and the one guy on the other side was the pastor of my school.
Damn.
So I didn't have very much wiggle room as a kid. I didn't have a whole lot of free time at all.
Wow.
Way over church.
Yeah, you were like covered, man. Like that. You couldn't do
Oh yeah.
shit.
I got up like 2 hours earlier than any other student because I had to ride in with the pastor.
Oh
And then
damn.
I sat there in school in a dark, cold room all by myself for at least an hour and a half until he opened the doors for the other students to get in. you know,
Damn.
it was ridiculous.
Oh no.
What?
They saw us somehow.
Oh, what the fuck?
You want to continue, or what do you want to do?
We'll just let them kill us.
Alright.
Just R.I.P. for everyone we kill. I don't understand what they saw. I
Yeah.
shot that dude in the face. I shot him one time and he fell over.
Oh well. Let's see.
Maybe I was too close to that guy by the gate. Maybe
Yeah.
I walked into his field of view. That's the only
Probably.
thing I can think of.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. When you were younger, did you get into any trouble?
Oh, yeah.
You just didn't
I
get
was in
caught?
kindergarten the first time I
Oh
stole a
shit.
gun.
I just hit the wrong button. I
It's all
hope it
right.
doesn't
It's
kick
okay.
me out.
It should continue. No, first time I was in kindergarten, I took a gun out of somebody's car.
Oh shit.
Yeah, well, I was a mischievous child. I didn't do anything with it. I just kept the bullets, put the gun back eventually.
Man, there was some kid named Cregan we used to hang out with. This little motherfucker, bro, would break into anything. Cars, it didn't matter, bro. Like we broke into stadiums during
Ah,
fucking foot.
shit.
Oh
Fucker
no,
walked right up on me. I think I did it
we're
again.
good. No, no, we're good. We're good.
All right. Okay, good. Sorry about that.
Yeah, this
I
dude
was,
was like 3'5", man, little motherfucker, but he fucking break into anything. He ended
that's why
up,
he was so short. He could slide right in there.
bro. One time he broke into a semi and there was a 357 Magnum. I'm talking like Dirty Harry's type shit, the fucking long ass barrel and everything. And he fired the motherfucker and the gun flew off over his head. And they stashed it in the woods and near the railroad track, and I tried to steal it. I'll get the guy on the roof.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but
Well,
he
this
was.
gun when I was in kindergarten and I took this gun, it was in a car that was unlocked.
Oh, he's still there. Fuck,
Yeah,
making him
he
come
was.
back.
Yeah, I didn't get him in time. It was in a car that was unlocked, in the glove box that was unlocked, and it was loaded.
Mm.
So I took it out, unloaded it, checked it out for a little bit, put the gun back, kept all the bullets, and I locked it in the glove box, and I locked the car up. So he came back out, and he was like, "Hey, what the fuck's my car locked for?" Hey, my glove box is locked. Hey, my bullets are gone. You know what I mean? So he knew somebody had, been in his car and unloaded his gun. And this was at a fucking school, dude. This was
Oh shit.
a K through 6 school,
And he wasn't gonna report that.
Oh,
Did he say anything?
me? No, I never
No, I'm
told
saying
anybody.
he say anything?
No, I don't even know who it was. Just a random car.
Oh shit. Yeah, they're
I
not
have
gonna
no idea
fucking.
whose car it was.
They are not gonna fucking raise no red flags on that shit.
Nope. You wouldn't
Like,
think so.
yeah, back then, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we got both key cards.
Juggernaut.
We don't have a gate
No
key,
gate
that's
key
all.
yet? Oh, damn.
Okay, I'm gonna open the top one.
I'm gonna try and figure out who else we can kill here.
No, that's not what it's supposed to be. Oh shit. Is that it? No, there you go. Damn, one. I'm having trouble today. Usually I'm pretty fast with this shit.
¿Sigue por ahí? Todavía no ha terminado. Seguro viene luego.
I got two.
Yeah, I'm still walking around looking for a safe place to kill a few of these folks. Gotta give us a gate key. Just ridiculous. No fucking gate key yet. Bastards.
I'm having trouble today. I don't know why. Where you at?
¿Felipe le dio las llaves?
Outside, like where we
¿Me las
started
tenía que
at.
dar?
Getting ready to
Lo
take
vi
a
hace
I
couple
got
of
poco.
these
one more
guys out.
fingerprint thing to do.
Seguro se lo olvidó
I'm
ese
having
pendejo.
trouble though.
Just waiting for this juggernaut to walk through. Hopefully you don't fucking see me.
Okay, got it. Finally. Damn. Man, I was having serious trouble with this shit.
Get a good shot.
Are you good on that gate key or?
No, I haven't found it yet.
Alright. I'm gonna steal this thing.
Alright, I'm just waiting for these two dudes to line up a little bit. As soon as he moves his head, I'm gonna pop it. Yeah, baby. There's our gate key. Two heads are better than one, right? Come back over here. I had to take out like 6 extra guys to get that gate key. Motherfucker.
Almost got it.
Coming downstairs now.
Man, this is taking forever to cut through this shit. There we go. And my dog's crying over here.
Yeah,
My wife leaves, she
her
starts
ass off
crying.
then. Aw.
Alright. Are you taking it? What else is in here?
I
Money,
guess.
should I take the cash or no?
I think we got enough gold. Yeah, we don't need cash.
Alright.
Plenty of gold upstairs.
Okay. We'll see what's up here. We're safe. Ah. Get in there. Yeah, dude's coming around.
All right, go ahead. I'll keep an eye on him if you want to go
Alright.
get that out.
How many's
Stay
in
out
here?
there,
Just
watch
one.
him. Just one, I think. Yeah,
One
should
thing?
hurry up. Yep. All right, he's walking around the long way. He's not by your window, so you're good. But he is gonna come
Can I
to
come
the
out?
face. If you hurry, you can get it. Yep.
Alright.
Uh,
Oh, are we going? What are you doing? Going back downstairs? Oh, shoot this dude over here. I got him. Okay. There's that guy down there. Nice shot. Here he comes. Watch it. You're close. Oh, you shot him in front of the camera. Oh shit, they did see us. That was a close one. That was real close. Alright. Alright. Is there more gold in here? Nope. I got like a quarter bag. You going another way? Is there another way you going?
No, I took this camera out already, so we can use more too.
Alright.
This is where I got the gate key. I had to kill these two idiots that were standing over here.
Alright.
Oh, nice. Good time for my
There's only cash in here.
Is it?
Yeah, it says only cash.
Yep, just cash.
Alright.
Alright, so where's the other one? Which one did we not go to?
Ooh.
Let's see.
Not as close. Uh-oh, what's that dude coming straight at you? Nice one. Are you full?
Yeah.
I got like a quarter bag left.
And what else didn't we do? Let's see, we did the first one. Did that one. Downstairs.
Let me hop downstairs and grab that cash.
I guess, yeah. I thought we
Okay.
had... That doesn't seem right. We had gold. We had enough gold for everybody.
Was it downstairs that had cash?
Yeah, downstairs had cash, and upstairs, but
Alright. Let's see.
that doesn't seem right.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, we already did that room. We did that room.
I still got a little bit left.
That's, yeah, see, something's not right. That's weird as fuck. I could swear we had enough, we had all gold. You ever tried to kill the Juggernaut by yourself?
Hell no. I don't fuck with that dude.
See where I'm standing at? Oh, you can't see.
Yeah, I can see where you are on the map. I got my map big, so I kind of see where everybody's at.
Right before you go downstairs, you hide behind that bush, and there's a pole right there. If the Juggernaut is up on the stairs, you take a shot at him, he'll stop and turn around.
Oh, there's
and
gold
he'll
over
fire at
here.
you. Yeah, see, I thought so.
There's a room right here with gold. You see where I am on the map?
Yeah, I thought we had gold.
Dang, I grabbed that money for nothing.
That's alright.
Oh, there's a dude coming. Uh-oh. No, he's good. He's good. He don't see me. He's walking back. That Juggernaut's coming. I don't know where the fuck if he's coming up here or if he's turning somewhere else. Let me see. I want to see if he comes over. I think he's coming over here. Oh, wait. He's turning. Yeah, he's turned back. I'll stay over here by the door. I'll wait for you. Got a little tiny bit I can fill in there. Uh-oh. What's this dude walking over here? Oh, he stops and he turns around. Okay. Still here. Let me see where you are.
I'm at the exit.
You don't want to open this door?
Oh, I thought we already opened them all.
No, there's a room of gold right here.
Fuck. I knew someone, right? Which one did we
Yeah,
skip?
it's like I grabbed that cash for nothing. Could have, be careful,
I'll walk around. I don't know where that camera's at. Yeah, I thought we did this one.
Nope. Uh-oh. They saw us. How'd they see us? How'd he see me? How in the fuck did he see me?
Ooh, ow.
I don't even know how that shit even happened. Like, he wasn't supposed to. How he gonna see me through a wall? He saw me
I
through a
fucking
wall.
know. He was looking at your panties.
Well, at least I know now. There's gold. I know which one we missed. It's like in the middle somewhere. There's a room. So don't take any cash. Just take all gold. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Damn it. My bad, bro.
No, that's all right.
There was
That
and
whole,
dude, if you only saw how much is left in the bag to fill
I
up,
know that.
it wouldn't
That
even it
whole
wouldn't
run
even
was
been
kind of
worth it.
pooped. Yeah, that whole run was kind of messed up.
That was just straight greed, bro. Greed.
They didn't want to give us no cards. They didn't want to do
No.
nothing for us.
This guy's walking. Uh-oh.
Fucking
Did you
missed
get
him.
him? You missed him?
Dreamed a little. He twitched a little too much. That guy's still by the gate. He's walking away. I'm gonna go down this way.
There's a key up top. I don't know what is it? It's the gate key, I think.
Cool.
Did we find a card key yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, we've just got to come back. Alright, you don't have a key.
Waiting on one more guy.
Okay, I need the gate key. It's upstairs. I'll get that gate key so you can get around.
Can't believe they didn't give us the fucking other card yet.
Yeah, I know. Somebody's got it.
There will be many locked doors in Mr. Rubio's house.
We'll keep killing till we get it.
Hold on. Alright, I got the gate key. Now you can get in and out.
Great.
I got one card key.
Sweet. We're off. Is that the one in the office?
Yeah, we need one more.
Alright. Alright, I'll run over here and kill these motherfuckers.
It would be rude not to check the safe, I think.
I'm gonna try to hack this shit. I should even try to hack this shit. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I was gonna quit it, but just hack the one downstairs. This is a pain in the ass.
Fuck on.
No sé,
Downstairs.
pero anda por aquí. Pregúntenle.
Two more. Yeah, if you're listening, if people are listening, and someday I'm sure they will. I don't care. I'm just doing this shit, just making videos. However I want to. It's there. What the hell? Why is it not the last? Oh, come on. Alright, no, it's not. It's not that one. Okay, that one. That one. Not that one. It's that one. There we go. One more, man. I'm like losing my touch on this shit. I can't believe it. I used to be really fast. I guess me losing the Panther statue like sucked all the life out of me. Like, fuck, man. I don't want to play this no more.
I know what you mean, man.
That was so disappointing. Fuck. Okay, I got the last one finally. Shit. Yeah, that was so disappointing. And for people who don't know who are watching this shit, man, the Panther statue comes out every so often, and that thing is worth a lot. The diamonds, I mean, actually, when you compare the two, like the diamond to the Panther statue, there's a little bit of a difference. Not a whole lot, but definitely. Oh, you're getting that one? Yeah, there's a. But it's bragging rights too. You know what I mean? I got the Panther statue, bitches.
See, I got the best setup.
Yeah, but I lost it. And how I lost it was classic. Staying up all night playing with my boys, trying to fucking kick the gut, trying to get them money or whatever, and at a certain point you got to close or stop the game and you leave so that your friend gets all the money, and you still keep your setup and they get all the money. Well, I was staring at the screen like a dumbass, just tired because I've been up all night, and I zone out at the part where I'm supposed to shut the game off, but I didn't. So I ended up losing, like completing the mission. What you're doing is not completing. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. I got my map big. You can see all that shit. But yeah, so I lost the statue trying to help a friend, but I ain't worried about it. It'll come back out again at some point. Definitely was a disappointment. I think that thing is worth like 2.5 million. I forgot what it was worth. All right. All right.
You must use them simultaneously.
Ladies first.
I'm full. There's more in here, Chuck.
There's more gold in there?
Yep. Yep. And our buddy's coming, so get up out of the way here.
Are you full already?
Yes. Okay, Juggernaut is right outside, so coming down the stairs and going across the door you just went in.
Yeah, I can see him. I'm watching through the window.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now he's walking through. Alright, you're good. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I forgot about that.
Oh shit, they see you?
Yeah. Totally fudged it up.
They got shot in the face.
Yeah. I'm not used to hopping over that bush like that. And I hopped right into the field of view of that dude I couldn't see. Bastard. Wind advisory. Oh shit, you don't say.
We were gonna get it this time.
Yeah. Oh.
I remember one time we was doing it, man. I don't know how many times we did it, man. We were like flawless with the shit, man.
Need
think I did it like 4 or 5 times. It just like kept fucking real slick with that shit.
Yeah, it just kept giving us a bad draw.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to
We
plan.
got a card.
Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time. Be careful in this area. Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know their soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
God, it is fucking beautiful out. Whew.
I know it is out
Windy
here
as
too.
fuck.
It's nice and cool. My wife just opened the screen door, but she, left the glass up. But it's usually cool. It's like a little cooler in here than it is. Oh shit! It's cooler in here than it is outside, but it is nice. Oh, bro, what the fuck? Was that you or me?
It wasn't me. I was going up some stairs.
Damn, I guess it was me. Fuck. Yeah, I shot him in the head. I missed him, but I quickly shot him right after that. That fucking juggernaut.
That's funny.
Damn it.
He's a jerkinaut, all right.
Jerking. Jerk me off.
Jack me nut.
Get all kinds of spam on my phone. Report spam. I'm blocking them fuckers.
Charger. Where's my charger?
They want to talk to me about my car insurance.
For real.
Or they want to sell me Viagra.
You know, I get really tired of seeing that shit. I always laugh and send it to my girlfriend, and she says, "Oh no, no, you killed me, no."
I mean, I have some. I've had it, but I'm not allowed to use it because of my heart condition. Oh, he's got the key.
I gotta plug in my headset. I'm dying.
I got you. Yeah, if ever there was a fun drug, that's a fun drug.
You say so.
You want to be hard for 5 hours? Sure, go ahead. Get down.
I think an hour or two is usually enough.
Well, I mean, I think if you like, you figure out whatever milligram it is that can help you, or you know what I mean, like, 'cause it's one of the, they have a real big one, it's 100 milligrams, and they got a 50, and then they got them in 20s and 10s and shit. Well, when they first come out with a drug, it was a new drug at the time, nobody had the patent on it, so basically they had the patent on that, and you had to, that's the way they sold it, right? But when the patent finally, oh shit,
Eased up.
yeah, when the patent ran out, I want to say it's 7 years, something like that. I think 7 or 8 years. Their patent runs out, and then other companies can like do a generic version of whatever drug. So, actually, there's other. Where you go? I got the key. Yeah, there's other avenues, but for a long time, Viagra, man, they had it sewn up.
Sure did.
But
They had one hell of a legal firm too.
huh?
So I'm sure they had one hell of a legal firm too.
Oh shit! I just ran past dude. I didn't shoot him. The guy on the second floor, and I ran up the stairs and ran right past him, bro. Like he don't even see me.
No shit.
Dude, I ran right. I got it on film, bro. Look at 3:04, 3 hours and 4 minutes in. I ran right past the dude, and then I turned around and then shot him in the head.
Where is
Oh,
this man?
bro, I let him know we're here. Fuck,
Why do we have a red dot? I was just gonna say, why do I have a red dot
dude, I
here?
ran
What
right
is this
past him. He
fucking...
didn't even see me. This shit was crazy. I don't know. You want to continue or you want to just die?
Uh, they're probably gonna kill us anyway, but everybody we kill is gonna be R.I.P. So we might as well just fucking have fun with it. Come over here and see. I'm gonna take a shot
We
at the
don't have a gate
Juggernaut.
key, do we? No.
There's a gate key out. It's not in hand though.
There is one on the ground, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can kill that Juggernaut from like the second floor, like throw down some shit on him. Cause I see his ass, and I know he's downstairs. Let me see if I see him. Oh shit. Somebody's shooting at me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and wait for the Juggernaut to come over here, and I'm gonna try to pop him.
I'm gonna throw some firebomb his ass.
Oh, son of a bitch, come up behind me.
Oh, there he goes. He's right down there on the ground. There he goes. Oh, if I can see him. If I can hit him. Oh, shit.
Said, burn, bitch.
I'm trying.
That's all you can do is have fun with it if you
Oh,
get caught.
shit. Now I'm on fire.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I heard you was a hot motherfucker.
That's too fucking hot, bro. It's just too much. Let me see. Can I stand on the fucking balcony and burn his ass?
Shirt's on.
Oh!
Your shirt's on fire, and you're like, I'm too sexy for my shirt. Take it off slow.
Damn it. Dude, I ran past that dude. They should have seen that shit. He didn't even blink. He just kept
We're gonna
walking
have
normal.
like,
I
oh,
think
hey,
at
how's it going?
3:04, 3 hours and 4 minutes in, if you want to look at it. That shit was wild,
That's
man.
hilarious, man.
Because I forgot, man. He was up there, and I thought I shot him, but apparently not. I run up the stairs. I ran right past. I was running so fast, he didn't even see me. It was like a flash. Pew! He's like, there's a breeze going by me. I don't know what that is.
I think I smell a fart. Somebody farted and ran past me. My eyes were watering. I don't know what happened.
Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine. That I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same
Yo,
way?
that sounds like Putin.
Look for the vault.
Pootie pie.
Central building.
They're going to bomb everyone. Yeah, I was
That
watching some.
motherfucker's gonna get assassinated, man.
Bro, yeah, like that's the only way to kill that dude. Like, but
The whole world's gonna want him dead.
yo, he's got people scared. Have you seen the people that like? There's like he was having like I don't know what the fuck that was. Had a gathering or whatever of his people, you know, people in power or whatever, and they look fucking terrified. Like, you know what I mean? He had these two generals next to him, and he was saying how, you know, he's getting his nuclear armaments ready and shit. And he looked over at them, and they had that look on their face like, bitch, don't fucking involve us in this shit. You know,
What
they
I
don't
want to
even.
know is how in the fuck can he just invade another country like that and not be tried for war crimes? How can he not be removed from power?
He can't because he's got nuclear weapons. He's a scary dude, and he makes
Man,
himself
they
scary. You
They
know,
just need to assassinate that bitch.
he's got as much nuclear weapons as we do,
That's scary, dude.
if not more. Yeah. And then a lot of nuclear weapons actually disappeared when the Soviet
That's all
Union.
it takes is one.
Yeah.
One to fuck up the whole planet, man.
Well, actually, it might take a few more than that, but just one is enough to devastate some shit, man.
With as critical as things are right now, you know, our environment, shit.
Yeah, well, it's
One
like
would be too much.
it's like the tipping point of shit.
Yeah. Like on that world clock, we're at like 11:30. You know, we should really just sit down and, you
11:59
know,
and
yeah,
59
we should just sit
seconds.
down and think about, yeah, we should think about that for a minute before we do anything else.
Yeah, I did, but see, there's people that don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
You
They're
ever
on the
seen
don't.
that Facebook picture where it says the Earth has been here for 4.6 billion years? Now let's just, just for the sake of wrapping our head around that, let's just say it's 46 years. Our industrial revolution in the entire time that mankind has been on the Earth has been the
Like a
equivalent of the
hundred.
last 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. When you look
And
at
in
that,
two
all the
minutes, we've destroyed over 60% of the world's forest. You know
yeah,
what I mean? There's billions of species of animals that'll never be seen again.
yeah, all because of
And
us.
we've been here 2 minutes. Yeah. 2 minutes. Good job, guys.
Yeah, fucking shit
Good
up.
job, you fuckers. And then these kids, kids nowadays, they just want to go out and shoot anything that fucking moves. That pisses me off. If every human went out there and shot something, there wouldn't be nothing left. You want to hunt, you want to be a hunter, hey, that's cool, that's great. If that's
Hunt
how
for a
you live and you
purpose.
support your family, I'm cool with that. But what I'm not cool with is let's go run out and shoot something.
Yeah, for no
You know.
reason. So I can take a picture with it and put it on Instagram.
Well, it pisses me off when I see that shit put on Facebook. A gutted deer and everybody's laughing. No, that's not funny. You
Yeah.
want to put a picture of it on Facebook. Show us a picture of your family holding hands, praying, giving thanks for that wonderful meal. Show us a picture of the meal. We don't want to see blood and guts all over the place. That's just disrespectful to the kill.
Yeah, it's people seeing, they think everybody wants to see everything. Like, that's not true. Yeah, my wife ain't happy with that shit. She won't watch it.
I don't like that shit either. I delete people in a fucking heartbeat off of Facebook for that shit. I mean, if you want to eat animals, hey, that's cool. We all eat animals. I'm down
my,
with that. But
my wife, my wife said, I like
I'm
animals
not.
better than
Yeah,
people. And you're,
I do.
and she
I
goes,
do.
you're
Hey.
one of my favorite people. He goes, I don't talk to people.
That's right. People
uh,
suck, man. People
yeah,
suck.
a lot of them do, for sure.
These
There's a rare
animals,
few. There's a rare few,
you know
man.
what you're in for. No surprises usually with
Oh
an
shit,
animal.
you're down there already. We're gonna do it this time,
Yeah,
man. Nobody knows we're
I'm
here.
I'm a lesbian. I get down here lickety split.
Oh shit. Alrighty. I'll see you. Boom. Yeah. Are you making coffee, honey? Oh, you're so awesome. I'm gonna lick your face.
Wow.
She said, let me wash it first. She just woke up not too long ago. Let's see. Okay, we're cool. We can go for it. I think he might be coming. We can get in there before he gets here, but
Yeah.
we won't be able to come
Yep.
out for a minute.
Oh.
That's okay. Boom.
Rogues.
Yeah, he's coming up the steps. Run, hide. Just don't go outside.
Yeah. I'm gonna be full here in a second. I'm full. There's half a gold in here.
I'll wait for him to walk by. I'm watching him right now. You're not the only watching. I'm watching right now.
For real. No, come my girl ain't got her
Oh, there he goes.
glasses
He's
on.
walking by.
Okay.
He's going up the stairs. He's probably going to turn right about now. There he goes. He's walked by.
Let me get this gold.
There's gold left. How is it? It's like, dude, you only filled up downstairs and here, and you don't got a room.
Yeah.
You ran out of room that quick?
Cool. Yeah, two piles.
Wow.
That's a bastard that caught me last time. You did some bitch.
Shot him in the face.
He liked it.
Right behind you. Get a pistol out. I don't have nothing out. Is there gold in there or just money?
I think there's gold in all of them.
Oh, yeah, I see the gold now. Okay, it came up on my map. Alrighty. Bim. There we go. I got like a little over half of the space.
Excellent.
Let's see what they give me here. I'm full. 2.4.
Excellent.
With nothing but
We'll
gold.
make
We're going back the way we
a
came,
bunch
right?
of geese. Yep. We'll make like a bunch of geese and get the flock out of here.
Get the flock out of here, bitches.
Make like a fetus and head out.
That's a funny one. He said, make like a fetus and head out of here. Damn, that shit is funny. I had to repeat it again, and my wife didn't hear it.
We're pushing on the door. It says pull. They won't let me open because you're retarded. Okay.
Alrighty now.
Home, James.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there. The coordinates for your extraction point at the airstrip should be
That
with
one
you.
went well. Oh, wait. I think I left my purse back there.
Too late.
Have you seen my keys? Lost my wallet. Honey, can we go back? I think I left the coffee pot on.
I think you may have broken him.
My wife's good about that with the phone thing.
This
Oh,
Jeep sucks.
yeah, it slides everywhere. Oops. Somewhere over here, isn't it?
Yep.
I believe.
Correct.
The water is full of attack boats. You will need to be careful.
Oh, casual left. That's
shit.
He's been here the whole
Bye,
time, huh?
buddy. He was a witness. Finally, I get to close that.
Yeah, I think this is the record breaker right here. 3 hours and 18 minutes long. This video is, and I covered a lot of shit on here too.
Yeah.
But that's what these videos are, just a bunch of
And I
stories.
figured out why it burns when I pee.
Yeah, please comment, like, subscribe, so that Destroyed knows why he's burning, why he's got some burn issues here. Maybe somebody's got some ideas, some
My
suggestions.
vagina's on fire.
A cool doctor in the area.
I like that T-shirt that says, "I'm not a gynecologist, but sure, I'll take a look."
I seen a YouTube video. Thank you, honey. Alrighty. And I think this is now the benchmark. 3 hours, 19 minutes. So I think I'll kill this one here. But yeah, 3 hours and 4 minutes you'll see me run by this dude.
That's hilarious.
Let's see, I'm gonna wait to get the money here. 1.8. That's pretty good.
Alright, we didn't get the elite challenge or anything, but
How much is it with the elite?
I think they give you an extra 100,000.
I mean, what you're supposed to pull with the whole thing?
Close to 2 million.
Yeah, it was like 1.87 or something like that.
Yeah, not pretty close. We would have got a time bonus, and we would have got the other one too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this one here. Well, let me just say, thanks for watching. If anybody watches this thing, like, subscribe,
For real.
or not.